Welcome back, everyone. I hope we were able to go get something to drink, take a quick little break, because we're back. And it's time for the final chapter of Trails in the Sky. Are we ready? Now, we're not going to finish today, obviously, but we are going to get a little bit through the story. I have been told that Chapter 4 is very meaty, and that there's not a lot of side quests, but we'll see. We'll see. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to you as well. Wait, we should be live on YouTube side 2. So we should be good to go. Side quest me up. I hope there are side quests. I'm not rank 1 of the junior bracer rank yet. I wonder if it's possible to even get rank 1. I have a feeling that I forgot what I was going to say. No, I don't. I remembered. I have a feeling that all of my friends are going to be in the capital waiting for me. Some way, somehow, every single one of my friends is going to be in the capital. And then I'll be able to make the party of my dreams. What does that look like? I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. It will have Joshua. It will have Estelle. Mostly because I've literally only put investment into them. Mostly. Especially with all like the dewdrops I've been getting. Speaking of. Why does Joshua have so much health? Who did that? Joshua, what the heck? I think Estelle has a better weapon than Joshua. Okay, there. Let's go. Let's make sure I have everything.
And so we depart Zeiss, whisked away upon a ship named Escalator.
That's oddly poetic. If you're trying to sound like Olivier, you'll have to be more dramatic.
Time for
Come again.
No good, huh? I hope that guy's doing all right.
How appropriate of us to bring up Olivier. Huh.
I can't decide.
I made up my mind.
Oh, darn it!
I got
this
it.
whole time?
I'll take this.
I didn't know.
Come again.
Are there any foods I haven't cooked yet? Every time you include in this game, you actually get some stat boosts for your party. So strength plus 8 for all allies.
Got
if
it.
I
I'll make it
successfully
right
cook
away.
this.
It happens, I guess.
Joshua!
Got it. I'll make it right away. Sorry.
Joshua!
All right, here you go. Yeah, this went well. Sure, leave it to me. Yeah, this went well.
He kept failing his cooking. He kept failing the cooking thing. Even though it said he was good at cooking it. And I know accidents can happen, but come on, my guy. Please. Sometimes you fail. 2 out of 3? 50-50 I can handle. 2 out of 3? Hi, Captain Kid. Welcome in. Hey, it's you guys. Kilika filled me in on everything. You guys ready to get checked in? Yep, thanks. Get good, Joshua. That's what I'm saying. We're heading to Grand Seoul, the capital. All right, then. Just write your names and contact information down here. Okay. Estelle and Joshua completed check-in procedures for their flight. All right, here are your boarding passes. Just show these to the attendant when you board. Nothing bad will happen to our airship. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Antoine, the best boy, the best character in all of Zeiss. No, that would be Tita. The second best character in all of Zeiss. Antoine! Hey, thanks for the help yesterday. Yeah. But man, you really had us scared back at the fortress. I hope you reflect on your actions, young man. He needs a little bow. He does. But Antoine takes no accessorizing from anyone. He's not even listening. Maybe he's just pretending not to understand. Well, fine. You did help us out. Use your gun, righto. Thanks, Antoine. Hey, it's you two. Who is this? Is it, yeah, pulling the ref. Hi, Chief. I just heard from Factory Chief Murdoch. You guys pulled off the rescue, right? That professor's always been a real mentor to us engineers. So I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Well, we couldn't have done it without your help. But I gotta say, that little guy nearly gave me a heart attack. So was that intentional? Don't manifest that, Dragon Slate. You know what they say. If you want to fool the enemy, stop by fooling your friends. Anyway, what brings you guys to the landing port? We're heading to the Royal Capital on behalf of Professor Russell. We're booked on the 11 a.m. airship, but it looks like we're early. The ship's running late. Only it's time to unload the cargo, so you probably have time to hang out in town for a while. Maybe we will. Hey, you two! Well, if it isn't Gerard, what's the matter? I'm glad I caught you. It's great to see you here too, Chief. You see, we have a problem. I'm gonna have to walk there anyway. Good, that's what I wanted. What kind of problem? I got a message from the Orbital Ship Company. Looks like 11 a.m. airship is going to be delayed for a few hours. What? Might as well walk. What's this all about? More trouble with sky pirates? Something like that, I guess. The words of a terrorist plot to just... What? This is... What, huh? This is random information to drop to Gerard, of all people. There's word of a terrorist plot to disrupt the Queen's birthday festival. They've set up military inspections at all airship landing ports to investigate. They're probably looking for Professor Russell and the others. How did you know, Gerard? That's suspicious. No. He called the Orbital Company. Unless... The airship bound for the capital is stuck in Rouen for the moment. The Royal Army's patrol ship from Lyson Fortress is coming instead. I see. Sounds like you're gonna be pretty busy then, huh? Yeah, I've got to explain the situation to the other passengers. He knows all the goss. He does his job or something. Weird. Can't believe someone does that this day and age. Anyway, now the two of you have to find some way to kill some time. How about you wait at the Bracer Guild? I'll let you know when the airship arrives. Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't like this. If the Royal Army shows up, they're gonna want to investigate the Leibniz. I better have a chat with Chief Murdoch. Good point. It wouldn't be good if they investigated yesterday's incident. Please, take care. I'm not so old I need kids like you worrying about me. Anyway, see you later. Bye. I think we should walk. Joshua, this is bad, right? Yeah, going by airship could be dangerous now. It'll take longer, but I think we're better off traveling on foot. Yep, I knew. And here I was looking forward to finally riding an airship after so long. This grudge shan't be forgotten, Colonel Richard. Now, just think of it as continuing our training. Let's go to the reception desk and cancel our booking. That man just ran all the way down here to let me know that info. I'm gonna run all the way up there to tell him he didn't have to run all the way down here. He could have just yelled at us. Hey guys! Can you come back? I have news! Oh, it's you guys again. I'm afraid I don't know when the ship will arrive. Sorry, would you mind waiting at the Bracer Guild for now? Actually, we've had a slight change of plans. Sorry, but could we cancel our booking? I see. Well, I can't say I blame you. Since the airship hasn't arrived yet, there's no cancellation fee. Just return the tickets you got earlier and you're good. All right, got it. Huh? Run! We have to run, we have to run, we have to run, we have to run now, we have to run now, we have to go now, we have to get out of here now, we have to leave now. We have to go now. That was fast. Well, I guess we'll be on our way. Sorry for the trouble, thank you for the help. Not at all. I hope you'll fly with us another time. When do you have to go? We have to go now. We have to go right now. That's a cool ship, though. That looks cute. It looks like a little bug. Like a beetle.
Things are starting to get lively here. First, let's pay a visit to the factory chief. To come up with such a plan, I would expect nothing less from the colonel.
Such a plan. They have something they need to do here? Do you think Colonel Richard knows that I'm onto him? I know he knows about Agate, but... Okay, that was a shock. We'll run into the intelligence division if we stay here any longer. Let's hurry up and get out of town. Yeah, let's go. We have to get to the royal capital. We head off the eastern road, right? Yeah, we aim for the Ritter roadway and aim for Sanctium Gate. Once we pass the gate, we'll be in the Gransel region, where the capital is.
We never seem to have much luck with airliners. At least it's good training.
How about we walk around the kingdom before returning to Roland as heroes?
If we manage to solve the incident, I wouldn't mind. We could talk about it to everyone back home.
They're just
The
casually
enemy's
talking
strong. Keep cool.
about saving the queen and then being like, yeah, and then we can just take the leisurely scenic route back home before bragging about it. They're so confident. Oh, I can't go that way anymore? Interesting. Yeah, Squid, it is. But if you have work to get done, you can still tell Loach about what you're up to. Oh, now that I mention it, I have to unpin that. Thank you for reminding me with your question. The military facilities all across the kingdom are currently on high alert. I'm sorry, but you'll have to come back another time if you're here to visit. The Solded Army Road is currently closed as an anti-terrorism measure. You'll have to turn around. Hi, Squid. Hope you're doing well today. I didn't miss any treasures, right? No. Wait, what's that? What's that?
Let's go!
You're tired? I feel that. Hi, sir. People forget their stuff more often than you think. We hold on to it for a while, but most never come back for their lost item. This book, I mean, it's collected dust sitting here for so long, we'd have to toss it to make room. You want it? Don't tell the captain we're not allowed to do this. Yay! I want to read all of them. I want to read all of them eventually. I guess I can just teleport there.
Here we go!
So this is Sanctium Gate. Kind of looks like the Garoon Gate in the Roland region, doesn't it? That's because they're both part of the Annenberg Wall that surrounds the capital region. It was built nearly 1,000 years ago, but it seems quite sturdy. No wonder it was able to keep out the Imperial Army when they invaded. It looks like a cannonball wouldn't even make a dent in this thing. It's also a tourist spot, right? If we had time, we could go to the roof and... Okay, stop planning your honeymoon, Estelle. Knowing you, you probably want to go sprinting along the top of the wall, huh? Rude. No, I don't. I was thinking about, you know, having a nice, quiet lunch. Just the two of us. Like, just talking and enjoying the breeze. Huh? Don't we do that all the time? Wow, Joshua! Just because you do it all the time doesn't mean it's still not special every time we do it. Forget it. Let's just hurry up and get the paperwork over with and then head for the royal capital. I may be wrong here, but are you upset or something? Yeah, you're wrong. Stop saying weird stuff. Let's hurry up and go inside. Estelle really needs a vacation. Yeah, away from Joshua, where there are other boys she could potentially fall in love with that aren't her adopted brothers. But this is what we have. So Joshua needs to get a clue. Girls sure are complicated. It says you! Mr. Walking Complication over here. Mr. I have secrets I can't tell you. And I'm just going to talk about the secrets without actually telling you what the secrets are. He's a girl. True, though. How do y'all feel about everything? I've informed the soldiers of the recent orders. I've instructed them to do things strictly by the book. No more, no less. Good, thank you. Can't afford to let our guard down. I'm counting on you. cannot allow the culprits to infiltrate the capital. We still can't afford to let our guard down. Ah, the culprits of what?
Will you be resting?
All right, rested and ready.
Oh, take care.
Want something to eat?
What
Yes,
to pick,
yes, I do.
what to pick.
I'll take this. I'll pick this.
Thanks.
The last customer just ordered the cheapest stuff on the menu and left. The Sandra still gave him a discount for some reason. He's such a pushover. Okay, I guess we just get out of here, huh? Let me see. Ah! Wait, was there something here? Items, perhaps? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hi, Private Wayne. Hi. Welcome to Sanctum Gate. If we're heading to the royal capital, you'll need to get border permits first. Right. Could you help us with the paperwork? Yeah, just sign this. Estelle and Joshua filled in the necessary information on their paperwork. But, man, the kids these days sure are adventurous. You two on a highway hiking date or something? Huh? A date? It's not like that. We're siblings, believe it or not. Joshua sibling zoned me! Joshua, of all people, sibling zoning me? Sibling zone is crazy of him. After everything he's done and said. You don't look anything alike. You have the same last name, though. Well, paperwork's all set. Estelle? You've been acting weird all day. Are you feeling all right? Should we take a break? No, it's nothing. Let's get to the capital. All right, if you say so. If it's not a date, are you gonna watch the tournament in the capital? The tournament? Oh, that's not it either. Tournament's a fighting competition held in the Grand Arena in the capital. They gather the finest warriors to showcase their fighting skills. I think the preliminaries start this afternoon. Wow, that sounds like fun. Sounds like the kind of event you'd enjoy, Estelle. Alas, they wrote their signature on the wrong spot. And now we're just stuck here forever. Isn't it the worst when you're filling out official paperwork and you make a misspelling, but you just have to like cross it out because you don't have whiteout or anything? So now on this official piece of paperwork forever and ever, there's just going to be this huge black scribble over that time you messed up. I think about that often. I've never had a pristine piece of paperwork in my life. If I didn't have my duties here, I'd have gone to watch it myself. That's tough luck. To be honest, I'd rather participate than just watch. It'd be a great way to see our progress after all the training we've done. That's true. But if the preliminaries are starting today, it's probably too late to join. Besides, we've got work to do. We have to settle for watching this time. Aw, lame. What is it? That's a pretty intense stare. I didn't notice because you're so young, but are you two bracers? Yeah, that's right. Is that a problem? Well, not exactly a problem, but I'm really stumped. It doesn't seem possible, but... Hey! What's with the idle chit-chat? You're on duty! Oh, Captain. Is there a problem? It's just... These kids, seem to be bracers?
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for stream. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. You have a good one, too, Potatosaurus Beck. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. It's this guy. What? You two. But could I perhaps have a moment of your time? The thing is, we really need to be getting to the capital. Oh, you're headed to the capital. Just out of curiosity, what's your business there? We've been asked to do a job. What kind of job? Well, the how should I explain this? Estelle! Estelle is the type of person to crack under, like, the simplest question. So, hey, do you know where the Tita and the professor are? Oh, yeah, they're currently on the run with I mean, I've never heard of those two people before. I'm still mumbling. A storm is brewing, Strike Boy. That's right. Hi, Junty on YouTube side. I apologize, but the guild has forbidden us from disclosing details regarding our current job. We also have our client's privacy to consider, so we'd appreciate it if you just allow us to proceed. That sounds suspicious. Oh, well, you sound suspicious. Oh, can I have a moment of your time? Random people who owe me nothing. And then I'm like, no. Well, that's suspicious. What's your name? Oh, my name is I don't know. Seems like we really do need to discuss this in greater detail. I don't really understand what's going on here. The thing is, we just received word from headquarters. The Royal Guard has rebelled against Her Majesty and is staging terrorist attacks across the region. And apparently some of the attackers are even posing as bracers. Darn it! I wonder who spread that rumor! Was that the brilliant plan that he came up with? So that he can keep like people like Agate and Zin, Kilika, Cassius? So are you going to Grancel? Yeah, we are needs. From interfering directly, everyone will look at them with suspicion, whether they're on the Queen's side or not. As a precaution, anyone claiming to be a bracer is subject to an in-depth investigation. I didn't walk up to you and say, I'm a bracer. What? Hey, stop blabbing to these people. Sorry, it's a direct order from the higher-ups. Until your identities can be verified, we'll have to ask you to remain here. You've got to be kidding. Why are we...
Ah, you've finally arrived.
The suspicious Professor Alba! You...
Goodness, you certainly kept me waiting.
He'll be like, you are supposed to protect me on the way to Grancel. You're closing in on the last dungeon of the game. You're trying to finish before me? Don't rush, Needs. Don't rush. Don't worry. You'll definitely finish before me. You definitely will.
If you've got your border permits already, shall we head to the capital?
This might be the last day we play until next Friday for this game. So you'll have like a whole week. Take your time. Enjoy the dungeon. But of course, if you're like, I need to see the ending, let me know what it's like. Let me know your final verdict once you get there. Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry, Professor. Preparing took us a bit of extra time and held up our departure. Is Monday Prince of Persia? Yeah. And maybe a little surprise. Just hang on a second. Who are you exactly?
Ah, pardon my late introduction. My name is Alba, an archaeology scholar. I'm from North Ambria State, and I'm in Liberal for research.
Research? Hey, has this man completed his paperwork? Yeah, just now. His passport's official, and it seems the History Museum in the capital has vouched for his identity. I see. In that case, I don't see any issue. North Ambria mentioned. Oh. So North Ambria is above Erebonia, right? Or no? I don't know. I don't think they ever talked about where Ambria is. Yes. Okay. It was too long for me in the original. I really want to see if it'll make it better in the remake. Ooh, the pacing of it? Yeah, let me know. My apologies, Mr. Alba. By the way, how exactly do you know these two?
Ah, they're bracers, you see. They've saved my skin more times than I care to count. Lifesavers, these two.
You like geography lore? Well, I'm glad you do. That's really cool. He opened his eyes. He's looking at me. Okay. I feel like even though they might be different, Joshua and Professor Alba just weirdly have similar hair and eye colors. His voice sounds familiar. I mean, he has spoken in the game before, Chanti. Do you recognize the voice actor?
Anyway, that's why I asked them to join me on my journey to the capital. Isn't that right, Estelle and Joshua?
Sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's totally what happens. In that case, I suppose that should be verification enough. My apologies, there seems to have been a misunderstanding here. Right, it's all okay now, so we're good. No need to worry, we know you're just doing your job. And we know that we just tricked you into not being able to do your job. Seriously, you guys almost gave me a heart attack. Not just you, Professor, but Joshua too. You both played along so smoothly. For a second, I thought I forgot about some plan we made or something. Of course not. Okay, Joshua, you're not being mean. First, he siblings owns me, and then he's like, come on, Estelle. Joshua! You should have realized right away that I was just going along with the story. Well, sorry for not catching on quicker. Again, you're one to talk, Joshua, about not catching on quickly. It's a different VA. Oh. Although you're really not exactly the most perceptive guy either. That's what I just said. Huh? Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. My apologies. I gave you both quite the surprise. I noticed you were in a bit of a bind, and I thought I'd step in and help. That wasn't a problem, was it? Oh, no, we were definitely in a bind. Thank you, Professor Alba. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Not at all. Consider it a minor repayment for all your help in the past. But why are you having such trouble with the army? I overheard something about a terrorist attack? I guess he is pretty focused on archaeology. He doesn't have time to think about rulers and overthrowing the government. He has the same voice actor as Jiraiya in Naruto? Oh. It seems there are criminals disguising themselves and causing trouble. Looks like we've got mistaken for a couple of them. Yeah, exactly. And boy, does it tick me off. The army is just filled with so many arrogant jerks. My, how unfortunate. I heard the incident at the Crimson Tower turned out to be a kidnapping. By the way, was that case ever resolved? Yeah. There's still a lot of loose ends, but I guess you could say it's resolved. As expected of you two. From the moment we first met, I had a feeling you'd become top-notch bracers. Yes, it seems my judgment was spot on. It's crazy how dense both of these two are. I know, Jonty. And then he's like, man, girls are weird. And she's like, why won't he notice? Oh, please. Flattery won't get you anywhere. We're still in training. I feel like Joshua has just become so, like... He's clearly in love with Estelle, right? But he's just become so used to the idea that Estelle will never like him back. And so his brain cannot compute or even conceive of any of Estelle's behaviors or words indicating that she likes him as well. We're still in training. But more importantly, why are you here, Professor? I'm on my way to the royal capital, of course. I wanted to take the airship, but my funds are a bit stretched. By the way, but hey, as an archaeologist, stamina is key, and walking helps keep me in shape. You don't have to push yourself so hard. I guess you're still living that poverty lifestyle, Estelle. That's kind of rude. Such is the life for us. Okay, that hits too hard. I'm in the humanities. I need a snack. That's too real. I need some chips. Chips to soothe my soul. I got caught in the crossfire, and so did Moontones. Now we're both dead. I can't believe they do this to me. I mean, he is doing what he loves. He just can't do it without pushing his body to its limits. Such is the life for us in the humanities. Especially for an archaeologist. Any mirror I get, I spend on my next excavation. Wait, how do I do this now? I think I have to put on my glasses before my headphones. I'm a new glasses girl. I've been wearing glasses for just over a week now. And I need to figure out how to do this better. to figure out how to be more efficient. I was saying on stream yesterday that I walked out to get a snack during stream, and I thought to myself, man, at the end of stream, I'm going to take off my accessories, like my glasses, right? I still can't conceive of them as not just being fake, even though they're real. Hi, Loz, it has been a while. I hope you're doing well today. Especially for an archaeologist, any mirror I get, I spend on my next excavation. This guy's hopeless. Anyway, meeting you here feels like fate. Why don't you join us? We can all head to the capital together. Hey, Estelle. Professor Alba might have his own plans, but that's also where he was going, right? I'd be more than happy to join you. There are monsters on the road, after all, and I feel much safer traveling with you two. Although the capital isn't too far from here. If that's the case, we'd be glad to travel with you. Great. Let's head for the capital. I'm glad you could see us today. Hope you're having a good start of your week. Hope everyone is.
Finally, the Gransel region.
Now we've set foot in every region of Liberal.
That's crazy.
It's quite touching, really.
What a long journey. Ooh, the light poles are different.
I'll be your opponent.
Wait. Wait.
Come at me!
What level are you? 37? Nice, that's my level. Excessive, maybe. There's not a lot of enemies on the road. Oh. Hey, you there! The army. Huh? Looks like an army unit. You lot, sightseeing in Herba Royal Villa is prohibited. Didn't you hear the announcement they made in Gransel the other day? This is just a road. What do you mean sightseeing? I'm just on the way to Gransel. We're not from the capital. We just passed through Sanctium Gate. We're on our way to Gransel? Oh, you're visitors. Taking a leisurely stroll down the road in the middle of a terrorist scare? Imagine being so carefree. Putting the terrorism stuff aside, we're kind of on a job. What's the Herba Royal Villa? If I recall correctly, it's a small palace to the east of here that belongs to the Liberal royal family. It's usually open to the public as a place for citizens to relax, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's currently closed. The army is using it as its investigation headquarters for the terrorist incidents. Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? That seems like information that if I were a terrorist, I could use against you. Still technically midnight, so it is to be seen if my week is going to be good or not. And have fun and may the force be with you. Thank you, Lols. I will try and manifest a good week for you. We've got this. Thank you for the link. Investigation headquarters? Travelers aren't exactly forbidden from using the roads around the villa, but if you don't want to be mistaken as terrorists, I recommend staying away. Okay. Sure, marching slowly for dudes on patrol. Looks like you're the ones taking leisurely strolls. Quite tense around here, isn't it? Whenever I'm told not to go somewhere, it makes me want to go there even more. How about we take a little detour and check out the villa, sir? Yeah, I can't help feeling a little curious. What? We were just warned not to. Now's not the time to be taking any chances. Besides, like the soldiers said, there could be terrorists around here. It's a lie. There are no terrorists. Well, yeah, but isn't it all just the intelligence division trying to pin the blame on the Royal Guard and the bracers for their... Estelle! Just don't go spreading that info around. Carelessly tell other people what's going on. We'll drag them into the situation too. Yeah, good point. What was that? Intelligence what? Never mind. Anyway, let's hurry to the capital. A pity, but I suppose you're right.
My step feels lighter, knowing that we'll soon arrive at the royal capital.
Yeah, seriously. I almost want to grab your arm and skip all the way there.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Now, shall we?
The soldiers would probably stop us on the spot. Be careful, Estelle.
I know it said this is the way to Herba Royal Villa. Oh, this is actually the road that that Chloe was traveling down when she was running away. Oh.
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
Interesting. So she came from the Royal Villa.
Too slow.
Full power. I can take them all.
We'll do Hurricane.
Estelle.
There.
You're mine.
This is the end. On fire.
I'll be your opponent.
He's so cute. He's so cute. What is that?
Going.
Turtle, crocodile, turtle, alligator fish? Croco shark sounds like one of those. Is that his name? It is. And that's a chupacabra. Interesting. Croco shark sounds like one of those sci-fi low-budget movies.
I'll get you all.
It does. I used to watch so many of those when I had network or cable television.
Slash!
They just play them
Ready? It's over!
non-stop on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I'll be your opponent. Perfect move. It's over!
All right.
Oh, I see.
Gotcha. How about this?
You're mine.
Ah!
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Dual strike!
Oh,
It's not enough.
All right.
that's
Just
a
done.
better experience. What this? Oh, an old Sephiroth monument stands here. That looks like a plot point. I'm not gonna read it. It's not for anything. Eh?
We
Oh.
have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
I probably shouldn't come here with a civilian,
Here we go.
but it'll be fine. I trust our capabilities. Excuse me. Thank you.
How's this?
Here.
Ah,
Hi, Lindsay. Welcome
You're
in.
mine.
This is the end.
Healing.
Thanks. Tufo.
Wait, I forgot I can just do this.
Let's go. This is the end. Fight.
My turn.
I forgot I could interrupt. I was just waiting for the enemy's turn to be done.
Time to end this. Ah,
He's not a civilian. He's in the humanities.
Ready? It's over!
Follow my lead,
Too true.
Joshua.
Too true.
You're done!
You're mine.
Which means
I'll be your
danger
opponent.
can strike at any time for him. Sorry, Estelle. Oh, sorry to both of us, I guess. What?
I'm sorry,
Oh my God.
Joshua.
Joshua! Joshua!
I'm
Joshua!
done.
Okay.
Tufo.
Healing.
Thanks. My
You know when
turn.
something's going really well,
I can take them all.
and then it stops going really well?
Prepare ya.
You know when you think it's almost over,
Too slow.
and then Joshua kills you?
I won't let you.
Payback time. You'll pay for that.
Okay, let's see.
I can take
So
them
it's
all.
these boys, huh? These boys?
Time to end this.
Confusion is dangerous.
And you're done.
It lasts for so many turns.
This is the end. Farewell.
Bonus.
I won't let you.
All right. Time to end this. Ah, and you're done. Ah.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna stay over here.
Let us begin. Yeah! It flinched. It's over.
There we go. Wow. Easy, easy. Nothing bad happened that whole time. We were never in danger.
Be careful, Estelle.
Hey,
I'll take you down. There's a lot of them. Be careful.
You're mine.
okay.
How's this?
Hurricane.
There. Ah,
You're mine.
this is the end.
Okay.
I won't let you. I'll be your opponent. The perfect
He's
move.
really mad.
Dual
He's
strike.
real upset.
You're mine!
Ready at any time.
Bam,
Too late.
bam,
Hit.
bam.
Ready? Estelle, do it.
What level are these guys? They're on my level, but they feel very squishy.
How's this?
I'm also playing normal mode, though, to be fair. They're cute. They are cute. Look at him. Look at his little winks.
Gotcha! How about this?
Too slow.
All of the monster
I
mobs
won't
in this
let
game
you.
are adorable. Even the tentacle ones.
Let's go. Sit.
Boop.
It flinched.
Bonus!
Let's keep it up.
Treasure I'm not beat yet.
Watch for ranged attacks.
From who? Oh, there was one.
Here we go. Let's finish this. Yeah! That went better than I thought.
You
Okay.
did it, Estelle.
There's blue over there. Interesting. What happens if I go this way? Will anyone yell at me? Will anyone arrest me for being a terrorist? Even though they don't exist? This is the villa, right? It doesn't look well guarded. Never mind. Never mind. There's soldiers with guns in there.
This guy means business.
He does look a
I'm
little
game.
tough, but we'll come back in a moment. I want to investigate. I want to uncover the map. Oh, this is definitely... I found one, not only one, but two random stones with writing on it. No,
What
no,
is this?
that's story related. That's not just flavor text.
She's chest. Better be careful. Too slow!
What are they weak against?
I'll show no mercy. I'll get you all.
Feel.
Let us begin. Yeah! Faster!
What?
I'll change
That's
the time
so
of
many.
battle.
What if I told you that's a lot? You called a lot of friends. Did you know?
Perfect move.
So many.
Sit.
It's going pretty good.
My turn.
There's just like a lot of crocodile. There's just a lot of
Take 'em
croco
all.
sharks. Quite a few of them. But otherwise, it's going well with me.
Stay calm.
I forgot to tell y'all something that happened to me today. Or yesterday, I guess.
Time to end this. Ah, yeah!
Ready?
I'm just
Leave
gonna
it
use
to
it.
me. This is the end. Fight.
You're mine!
Let's go.
Okay, I don't like that.
Perfect move.
So
I'll get you all.
yesterday I was hanging out with my anime watch party. And I noticed that the cats are being very, very, very hyper. You love Croco Short's design. Isn't he cute? Look at his little tongue. Look at his little tongue go down, 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 down. You see it? My cats are going crazy. And I was like, what is this about?
Yeah!
Bonus!
So I said, give me a second, y'all. And I paused our watch party.
Leave it to me.
And I checked on what the cats were doing.
I'm going all out. The perfect
And there was a
move.
tiny little roach crawling around
Let
in
us
the
begin.
hallway
Sit.
right outside my room. But I didn't have my shoes near me.
Ready?
And, you know,
Faster.
cockroaches can be really fast. So I was like, well, darn it. The only thing I had nearby when I went out into the hallway was,
Stay calm.
okay, I'm going to do this, was my hair curler and my flat iron. So I grabbed the hair curler and I just, like, poking it with a stick, was just trying to smush the cockroach, at least to injure it, so I could have time to grab my shoe to deal the killing blow.
Ah!
So I was just like, ah! I did kill it.
I'll be your opponent.
It succeeded.
I'll get you all.
Gotcha.
That's what happened to me yesterday.
Bonus!
Faster.
Yay!
Won't let you.
I
Let's
killed the
go.
big one.
I'll get you all. Gotcha.
There!
Hope things are going well with you.
Too slow.
Ah!
Healing.
You're a
Let's go.
lifesaver.
Which seems a little funny to ask after telling that story. Congrats on slaying the roach, thank you. Not in this kingdom, you know?
Gotcha.
The roach is here.
Estelle, do it.
They look goofy. They look adorable.
Time to end this. Ah! And you're done!
Let's die.
Come on, Joshua, do it!
Perfect move. You're done.
They all always
think
look
I
so
got a little
adorable. Oh
stronger.
my gosh.
Have to keep getting better.
That seems good. I might go with this. Instead of just increasing my EP, instead just make it so that I use less EP. And then I also get Clock Up X, and I get Anticept, and I get Arrow Storm, whatever that is. Ha! That seems nice. What did we watch yesterday? We didn't watch anything yesterday, Chanti, because stream went too long, so we're gonna watch something today. It's gonna be fun. Volcanic Raz. That seems really cool. That seems real cool. Anticept all? No, I want it. I really want it. I want it real bad. Oh no. Do I even have fire moves? I do. So when did the roach story happen? It happened after my anime watch party, which was like later into the night. I lose Arrow Storm. Tabletop! Oh my goodness! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Tabletop. How are you? I was actually doing some big lurks with you earlier. Oh, Gorfy got it first. Please make sure you check out... Why did I say shout out Gorfy? Please make sure you check out Tabletop Cinema. Playing Silent Hill app. Are you enjoying it? It's probably going to be our next game after I finish Trails. And I'm looking forward to it because everyone was really excited. It won the poll on our Discord for me to play next. Check me out too. Yes, Gorfy can also be checked out. But Tabletop is so fun. Such a nice guy. Currently playing through some horror games. But also loves a good tabletop, as you can tell from the name. I've had a fun time. Welcome in everyone from Tabletop's community as well. My name is Lily. This is the Lily Sleep Slate channel. We do co-working at the beginning of our stream, followed by gaming. I think I'm gonna get this just to see what I do. To see what I do. I just want to see what I do. That's pretty nice. Thank you for the lurk and the shout out. I need bright positive vibes after today's Silent Hill session. Oh, was there like not so great story stuff happening? Or was it difficult? Okay, we'll leave it.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Of course you have to raid and run. I totally get it. I meant in a good way as things are starting interesting. Got it. Got it. And that game seems pretty, as all Silent Hill games are.
This one's
Focused
dangerous.
on
Keep it
psychological
together.
horror. No. Save the game. Looking forward to your playthrough. Thank you. Did you just start? I feel like you started recently. There's just one dude. That's suspicious. Dine dial. Dine dial?
How's this? Let's do this! Joshua, do it!
Interesting. Kind of resists everything.
Let us
Hi, Umi,
begin.
welcome in.
Sit. Leave it to me.
Oh-ho. This one.
Let us begin.
How's this?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah!
I've never cast that before. I want to see what it looks like. Did Estelle figure things out about Joshua yet? No. He still hasn't told us. And then he said I was weird after sibling zoning me.
Leave it to me.
So nothing has changed except the capital is in danger. So I suppose we have better and bigger things to worry about, but this is also important.
Sit.
Like, how are we going to solve the nation's problems if we can't even solve our, like, problems at home? With our brothers being in love with us. Adopted. That was cool. That was cool,
I'll
Estelle.
be your opponent. The perfect move.
Achieved every single Miku event collectible
My
for.
turn.
Nice! Congratulations, Oni! My goodness. Big GG's.
Here we go!
I know you were working hard on that
move.
yesterday.
Let us begin. Sit. Ready at any time.
He doesn't seem that tough, but I feel like he's gonna try something. He was blinded? It worked?
Get crushed! Broke the defense!
Too slow.
Darn it.
Sit. I'll be your opponent.
I had a feeling he'd do that.
Perfect
I had a
move.
feeling he'd do that. I had a feeling
get you
he'd do
all.
that.
Don't move. Fine. Estelle, do it.
That was cute. I should have watched
How's
that.
this?
I should have really watched that.
Take them all! Yeah!
Ow.
Yeah!
Oh no, he delayed me.
I
He
won't
did big
let you.
delays.
Ready at any time.
I don't want to know what he's targeting.
Don't strike.
He's got 2 titles? Nice.
I'll be your opponent.
Okay.
I'm going all out.
I'm gonna use Seal.
I'll be your opponent.
I
This is the end.
interrupted my cast. I thought he cast it faster.
Let's faster.
Alba is, yeah, Mr. Alba's really just there. At least he's running away from danger.
You're mine.
He's trying his best.
Sit.
You're mine!
Faster. Let's go.
Almost there.
Time to end this! Ah, yeah!
I feel like
That
Niall
was
was.
better than I thought.
Ooh.
We're on a roll.
Oh, what? Ah! I don't think that helps him much, though. Hmm. Like, he gets more EP, but, like, impede seems like it'd be better, because then he could cancel and delay with a 90% chance. That's cool. Just by, like, his regular attacks.
Hey, that light.
Hi!
At me!
Leave it to me. This is the end.
We have Blaze Sage SPO. I'm waiting until more DLC characters
Here, Estelle.
come out because I want to main Knights. SPO, you love SPO?
How's
Oh,
this?
I don't even know that character, actually.
I got your back, Estelle.
Yeah!
No!
Ha!
No available targets? What do you mean no available targets?
I'll be your opponent.
What do you mean? That was right there.
Yeah.
All right. How's this?
Ready? It's over!
You remember Olivier? Oh, Matt Mercer?
Howdy.
Ah, they share the same DA. That's really cool. Another monument, a green one. Makes sense. These will become relevant later, I'm sure. Perhaps in some kind of lore way that our humanities professor can help us with. The humanities are useful, and they deserve more recognition, especially for the way they can use their skills to solve old monuments so that we can save the world. Is what I'm guessing will happen. Wow, this place is huge. Should have crit the stun palm went for a burst. Fair, that's true. Where? Oh, okay. Also, welcome in, Matt Brick. A purple chameleon. Wait, purple chameleon. That
Found
sounds
treasure.
familiar. Okay, I'm gonna see how tough these are.
Could be trouble. Stop.
I'll be your
I
opponent.
can probably just kill them without going into combat. Because you get a guaranteed crit on everything that's done.
Too slow!
How's this?
Hurricane!
Too slow!
This is the end.
But also Archie Comics time.
Healing.
Archie Comics.
Let's go!
Eh?
The perfect move!
I feel like you've told me this before. There's Sonic Archie Comics.
Let's get this done.
Slash!
Okay.
Ready?
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, I
Nice
don't know
job,
if it's worth
Joshua.
fighting, guys. I think I can just... No? Can't I just jump down normally? No? Okay.
Be careful, Estelle.
Maybe just the big ones. Ah. Ooh, chest!
Found treasure.
Like, if I fought everything, I wouldn't get that much experience. Plus, they're so cute. I don't want to kill them. Look at those little
If we head
goofballs
north-
with eggs on their heads. Wow, this place is
Reach
huge!
Garuna Gate. Leads back to Roland.
I'd like to stop by, but
What?
I've got to hold back for now.
No, but what if we can? But what if we went? This is Garuna Gate. This is the checkpoint that connects the Gransel and Roland regions. Hi, Wizard, welcome in. Wait. Dorothy was here? Shop.
Welcome. Time for some shopping.
I made up my mind. I'll pick this. I'll pick
Thank you
this.
very much.
Thank you for Streaky Wizard. It's always funner to streak with friends, so thank you so much for streaking here with us today.
Please, stay and rest a while.
All
Happy
right,
to see
rested
ya.
and ready.
Got all your stuff? Good luck out there.
Thank you. Just barging in. Items? Anyone? Anyone? Items? Anyone? Anyone? Items? Anyone? 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 Anyone want to give me items? What do you think? Another day of clear blue skies. It's so clear you can see the Krane Mountains on the other side of the lake. You know how Valeria Lake is in the middle of the Liberal Kingdom? Given how it's surrounded by sea and mountains, it's a breathtaking view everywhere you look. So I need to go out of side. Here? No, other side. There's also an item out on the ground. You got a book for me, sir? I'm surprised you made it all the way here. As a memento of the occasion, I'll give you this. It's just an old book of mine, but you can have it. Yay! This place is so vast, patrolling can be a real pain. At least most of the turrets are concentrated around the royal capital. Not easy to spot the difference between a tourist and a terrorist, after all. He's talking so casually about it. There should be a reward waiting for me at the end of this. Yes. 1,000? You don't just make me run this whole wall and not put a reward on the top, you know? Only in the Archie comics? Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just the item outside. try to go back to Raw and see what they say. These crossovers sound wild. Archie does a lot of crossovers. Like a lot of crossovers. Maybe too many. I read the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one from like the 90s too. Yeah. Where wait, is that progress? No, that's progress. Welcome in night. Where two franchises will get together to make something. Archie does a lot of them.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Hello.
Treasure found.
I was told level 50 was a comfortable level to finish the game, so I think it's kind of what I'm gonna do. Oh! I did a big circle. I did a big circle. Well, time to backtrack. Like SPN and the Scooby-Doo crossover. Wait, SPN? Wait, what's SPN? What's SPN? The Ninja Turtle show they crossed over with Power Rangers in space? They did? I didn't know that. I didn't know about that one. Supernatural had a Scooby-Doo crossover. Archie, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn. Excuse me, little birdies. My glasses keep falling down my nose. Excuse me. Weren't the Supernatural MCs on a manga as well? Oh, we can't go that way? Okay, that's a no. We'll try... I think this way is that villa. I didn't go this way. And that way is progress. Okay. Probably.
This guy means business. I'm game.
I didn't know that. I never finished Supernatural, but also it was very long running, to be fair to me.
Ooh, shiny. Let's focus.
Okay.
Let's go. Time to end this. Ah, and you're done.
You're mine!
My hair got stuck in my glasses. Why does this always happen? Ow. I'm not gonna lie, the Worlds Collide and Worlds Unite crossovers are awesome. Yeah, crossovers aren't a bad thing. I think it's a nice way of like two different franchises acknowledging that that their fans have overlap.
Bonus.
I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have gone. I keep forgetting I could just use those between moves. I still got a T-anklet though, so that's nice. Wait, I missed an item. Yeah, it's wild. What makes it wild? What, like, oh? Eh? Excuse me. That's the villa. Batman versus Ninja Turtles. Oh. Where's the goodies? I stopped watching Supernatural season 12. I looked to finish it one day. I
Found
too.
treasure.
I want to go back and finish it. I really, really liked I think everyone did, but I really liked the angel guy. What's his name? The guy who was an angel. He was like, who always had like a friendship with the two brothers. He was really cool. He was my favorite. That's not an unpopular. Castiel, yes, Cass. He was my favorite. That's a popular opinion, but still, I stand by it. I haven't made part 2 since I've seen what happened at the end. Ooh, Castiel was in the manga too? Amazing. Okay, I think I got all the treasures. There are a lot of you. I used to have the Supernatural anime Blu-ray back when What? There was an anime? Was it cool? Was it good? Would you say it's like, would you say it holds up as an anime, or is it just like, this is for Supernatural fans, you know? I might put some little legs on my glasses so that they don't keep falling. I have little legs I can put on them. So I'm gonna go grab the little rubber legs and I'll be right back. Oh jeez, headphone things again. Headphone things again. to put them back on. Just gotta put my little legs on them first. I bought these little legs for these glasses specifically. The other ones don't have this problem as much. These ones always slip off my face. I'm having them adjusted tomorrow, so hopefully they can figure out what's going on. Because it's a little annoying. I have to adjust them like every 10 seconds. Okay, let's see if that helps. I don't remember what game it was, but there was a game a while back that had the Angel Blade as an unlockable weapon. Castiel's weapon? Castiel's? The animator for the first 2 seasons? Really? There were episodes. There were some episodes on the show. Jared Padalecki voiced Sam, but Jensen only voiced Dean in the last 2 episodes. Aww. That's really cool. I didn't even know it was a thing. My goodness. How you doing, Flame? Hey, glasses removing. Hi. Hello. Oh, everything is a little staticky now. Hi, Jarrett. Welcome in. Oh no, I don't think it's helping. I don't think the little legs are helping.
Oh, look! It's the castle!
Ooh.
A breathtaking view, reserved only for those who endured the long walk here.
Right. We wouldn't have gotten to see it if we'd taken the airliner.
Let me move them up a little bit. Wait. No, my glasses won't fall off my face anymore. In theory. Okay. You need to play this game too? It's such a blast. I'm having such a good time with it. Maybe it was because Jensen was busy. I remember him being in a lot more stuff than Padalecki? Than the other brother. Ooh. How does it transition from road? Ah, it's just the whole stone. And then it just has a little square. I love stone paths. I know, there's just something about it. It's Seed!
Wow, this city is huge!
I've had a long-running theory that Joshua is actually the prince. But I would like to instead say that Chloe is the princess. And perhaps Joshua could still be a prince, however, he remembered Chloe, so maybe he used to play with Chloe as a child. I don't think they're siblings.
I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
Sieg seems
It
to
is
be
the largest city in the kingdom.
kingdom's
At the end of the main avenue is Gransel Castle, where Her Majesty lives.
bird.
There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
Ah, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but Gransel has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History Museum for a while.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place like that here.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
I wonder if we can learn
I'll be
something
staying
about
there as a
the
visiting
Black
scholar
Ornament
for a time.
by
Please feel
seeing
free
what's
to
going
drop
on
by
there.
if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring. You're not gonna make us study if we go, are you?
I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable. Well then, I'll be on my way.
Whew, that That guy's as laid back as ever.
I feel like Apollo's dodgeball has the least seeking tech when it comes to this game. She's been on the money with a bunch of other guesses so far. Thank you. I've also been called crazy, though. Like my Birdman theory. I also think Sieg is a Birdman who can anamorph from bird to man state and is the one who helped the kids from the orphanage fire. And or, while Birdman theory is very fun, it could also just be Lawrence, the guy who fought Agate. Because they both have white hair. But I feel like they wouldn't do that. Lawrence was kind of weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would save kids from buildings, you know? From burning buildings.
If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's request.
Huh. Yeah. Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
Have we tried? Sometimes it's the crazy ones that see the truth. Thank you, Tabletop. Hold on. Third theory. Lawrence is Sieg, and he morphed, and he did save the kids from the burning building. If they don't talk about the guy who saved the kids from the burning building in this part of the game, and I have to wait till the second chapter to find out who did that. I can't believe they did that to me, you know? Hi, London. Welcome in. I'm looking cool in 3D
Hey,
there,
welcome.
Grand Soul. Looking cool, Grand Soul.
Hey, Joshua! See that sign with the fish? I wonder what
Hi,
kind of
Teen.
shop it is.
If you get excited over everything, people will think we're country kids.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. I am a country
Exactly.
kid. So what?
Which one should I pick?
Both.
I'll take this.
Come again.
Actually, I have multiple. So
Welcome. What to pick? What to pick? All right, I pick you. I pick. All right.
Thank you very much.
When is the second chapter? Do we know yet? I don't think so. We don't know. We know that when they were making this game, at least I've been told, when they were making this game, they hadn't planned on second chapter being a part of it and releasing first and second together. But then they were told by the people in charge, you already have enough of a game to release, just split it into two and just do first chapter, second chapter. So they were already working on second when this one came out.
Take your time to look around.
Hey, welcome.
Hey now, you're bracers, aren't you? If you're here, just leave your orbments to hear us at the Wingards? Oh, cause birds, cause that's the Grand Soul is bird. Okay, got it.
What do we need?
Just chilling, playing an RPG. Ooh, which one are you playing? Oh geez,
See you
I'm rich.
later.
I'm rich. There's a lot here, to be fair. Exactly, Wizard. So it's like, you know, maybe it's fine. And here they have all their inventions. Look at the vacuum cleaners and the bombs. I don't know what those are. Orbments. Those are Are those quartz? Oh, is that what they look like? The last place I was at that had a place like this, and I was looking, I was like, oh, look, grenades. Orbments could be grenades, though. And cameras. Very flat cameras. Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. I love his little briefcase. I've always wanted to play a Monster Hunter game. I tried to play... not Wilds, but the one before it. But I couldn't get into it. Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 were also meant to be one game. But they had to be split into two. Oh.
I can't decide.
See you later.
Wait, are there 3 games in each of the Trails kind of series? So like 3 in Sky, 3 in Azure, 3 in Zero, 3 in Cold Steel, 3 in Daybreak. No? Okay. It's just however long it takes them to tell their story. Okay, that's good. I was wondering if that was just like something they were trying to do or like what was up with that. There's so many houses. Oh my god. I need to do a deep clean before the master returns. Oh, hello there. I'm just making some beef stew for my granddaughter. That's nice. How nice. Is this the granddaughter? Yay! Grandpa's coming home soon. I can't wait to see him again. I see an item. Aha. Action 2. Coffee house.
What to pick? What to
Ooh,
pick?
so many new
this.
foods.
All right.
I'll take this.
Come back anytime.
Oh, I have to eat them first.
That was satisfying.
I could just wait till
Yeah,
I'm in
this is pretty
flight,
good.
but
That was great.
I shouldn't have eaten that. It's fine.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I can make more now.
That was delicious.
Yeah, this is pretty good. That was great.
That was satisfying.
Okay, let's see if we can make anything.
There's a first time for everything. Yay! It went well.
Oh, we can make something cool?
Got it. I'll make it right away. What do you think?
That's not what I wanted you to make, though.
All right, here you go. Sure, here you go.
Thank you. I mean, I wanted you to make both, but you know what I
Leave
mean.
it to me. I knew I could do it.
Nice. Specialty dishes. I'm missing so many things. Monster tenders where? Ooh,
All right, here you go. All right, it's complete.
probably some of the birds have them. I feel like I haven't gotten a monster tender in forever. Like the first area had some, but...
All right, here you go.
Don't mess up, Joshua!
Sure, here you go.
Phew, I only had one olive oil left. Okay, cool. Seguaro's home. I finally returned home from my pilgrimage to visit all the Septium churches. When I stopped by the cathedral for the first time in ages, I spotted a new sister there. So busy, so very busy. I went on a shopping spree when I was on vacation. It's a lot to try and organize. My husband loves touring old churches, but I was having the time of my life shopping. We both had such a lovely time. Congrats, Squid! Welcome back. Oh, this is an adorable house. I feel that. I feel that. May the Perrys be with you. I wonder when this blockade of Grand Support will finally end. I like this house too. All the houses are so cute. It'd be a shame if something happened to them. Are the rumors about the terrorist incident really true? I hope this doesn't make prices go up. Ooh. She has a point. Is this the hotel? This is the cathedral. I considered preparing some herbal remedies for Her Majesty, so I inquired about her condition at the castle. But not a single person there could tell me about her condition. I requested a meeting with the head maid, Hilda, but those soldiers in black turned me away immediately. They're keeping the queen hostage! Why are we so fast? That's high speed mode, which apparently I can make faster if I want. But I think this is fine. It's default, I think 3 times speed? 3 times as fast as I would normally go. So I can run around really fast. Yeah, it's apparently not even the fastest. Let me see. At least that's what George told me. Maybe that wasn't it. Oh, maybe this is the default speed, but you can go faster if you're in high speed mode in battle. Hey. Bye, Cyber. Thanks for lurking. Kill all the monsters, get all the loot, have all the fun combos. His name is Fisher. And he runs the fishing guild. Welcome to the fishing guild.
The fishing guild?
Indeed, across liberalized fishing spots where titanic beasts, the great lords, lie in wait. Seeking out and reeling in these whoppers is our highest calling.
Okay, so you guys are like some kind of fishing fanatics fan club? I can dig that. I mean, fishing's kind of fun, right?
Looking around, you guys must take this stuff pretty seriously, huh? Darn straight. Our comrades are scattered all across Liberal, reeling hard to fulfill our dream. We also host beginner classes to hook others on the joy of fishing. We even sell handcrafted fishing gear. Every mirror we make goes to Her Majesty's funds for keeping our fishing spots pristine.
Wow, you guys sure sound like the real deal.
A group of true fishing fanatics. Will you take the bait, lured into applying for membership? If so, you'll have to pass the test.
That sounds cool and all, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
I see. 'Tis a pity. I had high hopes for you both. If you ever feel the itch, come see us. The waters are always open. We're on the lookout for passionate anglers to join our crew. Can't believe his name is Fisher. What should we call the guy in charge of the fishing guild? How about Fisher? Steve? Where's the guy who was like, we should call him Hook? We should call him Finn. You're like, it's too specific. There are other people who can name Finn and Hook. We need something that stands out, that really just screams fishing guild. The Baron of Fishing? Is that why he wears the funny hat? He does look quite regal.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome, Bracers. Take your time and have a look around.
What do we need?
I pick you. All right, it's decided.
I'll take this.
That's not worth it.
Thanks.
Which one should I pick?
Thanks.
Thank you. Welcome. I've never been great at talking to customers. That's why my wife's the one who really runs the place these days. What a girl. And this is just their storage room. I see. It's an interesting design for a shop. Okay, so I went there. I went to the coffee house. This is... What is that blue building? This is an inn.
Welcome.
Are there any bargains?
All right.
I made up my mind.
I got it. All right. I pick,
So many more
I got it.
foods.
I pick you. I got it.
I'll take this.
I pick
Come
you.
again.
I can't believe the Royal Guard are being labeled as terrorists. All the Royal Guard I've met here have been good people. This must be some kind of mistake. Or a conspiracy. So both. I heard the Royal Guard has been accused of plotting a terrorist attack. First the Sky Pirate incident in Bose, then the mayor's arrest in Rouen, and the Orbit shutdown in Zeiss. It's one thing after another these days. Look at his little omelet. His cheeky little omelet and his wine. That's what I think when I have an omelet. You know what'll go great with this? Wine. Everyone's so cheerful in this universe, right, Jarrett? Ah, there's no way. Treason? Ah, well. I think it well reflects kind of like the ways that people, you know, there are all of these plots happening that are so complex and just above our heads. All these people we don't know, all these like organizations that we don't have power over. They're all like getting involved in this grand conspiracy. But life goes on for regular folk. Of course, we will be affected eventually. But when it first starts happening, everyone's just like, huh, how weird, and then kind of just continues on. The Royal Tournament has finally begun! Big events like these don't come too often. They're meant to be shared with the whole family. Oh, that's nice. Especially with the excitement of the tournament. It seems like everyone's thinking more about that than they are about the terrorists. Even when he's able to take time off, all he does is think about his hobbies. What's the point of being together if this is how it is? Everyone needs a oh, fishing. I was gonna say everyone needs a hobby, but I work at the royal castle, but the duke suddenly gave me time off. There's not much else to do, so I've been fishing. There's not much else to do. You have a wife who wants to be with you, wants to spend time with you. There's not much to do, so I fish.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to our pond. Thanks for fishing us up. Oh, there's so many more places. Okay, Calvard Embassy. Erebonian Embassy. Let me at him. Ooh. What is that? Is that a mall? A department store. Oh. Oh.
Please take a look.
I can't decide. All right.
Thank you.
Would you compare the game to? Like, Tales is some... It feels like a Tales game for sure. Tales has more action combat than it does turn-based, though. I'd say the storytelling feels like Tales, as well as like the sense of exploration. Tales is just a great comparison, so I don't think I have a better comparison than that. Is the Queen's picture in the newspaper? I forget. The last newspaper issue I read was number 6, so I'm gonna look at number 7 and 8 after I finish buying a bunch of stuff.
I can't decide. All right.
Come again.
Welcome.
Which one should I pick?
Yo, oh my gosh, look at all these ingredients.
All right. It's decided. I pick you.
I'll take this.
I got it.
Foreign politics, woo, humanities.
All right. It's decided.
That's why they don't pay people
I'll take
well in the
this. I'll
humanities,
take this.
because
We'll show them
otherwise,
someday.
they'd be able to tell everyone what's going on. Yeah, it's turn-based. It does have elements of action combat, kind of when you're out running around. And the combat is kind of similar to like arts, physical attacks that you'd use in Tales. But yeah, turn-based specifically. Halt! This is the embassy of the Calvard Republic. Entry is not permitted unless you have an appointment. Back from lunch with your mom. It's her birthday. Oh my gosh! I hope it was delicious. I hope she had a wonderful time. Got her some yummy Peruvian food. That sounds amazing. You're such a good son. Look at you go. The Grand Arena is currently hosting the preliminaries for the Royal Tournament. Please present your tickets here. The ticket sale counter is on the right. Where? Oh, here. Welcome to the Grand Arena. There's still some time before the gates open. Please wait a little longer. They changed the rules? Seriously, what's the point of even buying advance tickets if we still have to wait? I can't believe Royal Guards aren't taking part this year. I came all the way here just to see Lieutenant Schwartz in action. Schwartz. The Border Division's gonna win again this year for sure. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you for being so cool for her. Metaphor is compared with Daybreak games because of its active combat to turn-based transition. I can see that. I can see that. The only difference is the press turn, right? But then this game, I guess, has like delay and impede in exchange for that. Welcome to the Liberal Orbital Ship Company. The Royal Army's expeditions have completely disturbed our flight schedules. Just once, I'd like them to be on the receiving ends of these complaints. It's not like it's my fault, so why do I have to keep apologizing? Oh, look at all the security checks. Now arrived, departed. For Roland. But security check. That's the one that we were supposed to be on. This ice one. Yeah. Press turn is fun. And then sometimes it's not, especially when the enemy gets lots of press turns.
We have delicious ice cream.
I want special
I'll
ice
take
cream.
this.
Please come
How's
again.
it trailing? What are we up to? We got to Grand Soul, and we're eating lots of food.
That was satisfying.
That was great. That was great.
So we can make lots of food, so we can get lots of
Yeah,
stat
this
boosts.
is pretty good.
Because every time you cook something in this
That was
game, you
great.
get stat boosts. Let's go. Also, I don't know if you heard Showgrass when Joshua
That was
sister
satisfying.
zoned Estelle, and then proceeded to call her weird for being weird about it. Yeah, there was a guy who was like, "Oh, are you going to Grand Soul? Or are you like two lovers on a date, on a hiking date?" And Estelle said, "Huh? What? No, I mean," and Joshua said, "Nah, we're siblings." It's not like that. How do I feel? I feel like Joshua is just so used to Estelle not loving him that he can't imagine a world in which she reciprocates his
Leave it
feelings.
to me.
So now he just
It went well.
doesn't even like properly read her cues towards loving him. He's getting revenge. He gave up. Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption that he like kind of gave up his feelings for her. He has them. He still has them, right? But he kind of gave up on her feeling the same way back. Where do I get Monster Rosenton? That looks really good. It also makes me wonder if Joshua feels like he has gotten so much from Estelle and Cassius that he couldn't possibly ask for her love, you know? Like, oh, I can't possibly ask for something as wonderful as Estelle loving me back. It's over here. Okay, I think we went everywhere. What was that again? Oh, I haven't been here.
Will you be resting here?
Phew, that was a good break.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay. Story time.
Good luck out there.
Whoa, that is a stacked cast. That is a randomly stacked cast to suddenly drop on me. That's Karna? What, that's like Annalise? Whoa. I don't even know those two other dudes, but wait, is that the guy who saw me like in the cart and then he was like, "Shira, why are you traveling with these like newbies?" I don't know who's the green-haired guy. I don't know. Annalise. Annalise? Yes. That's a lot of senior bracers all just in one place.
Though knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll soar through with ease.
Are they going to be in the
You
tournament?
got that right.
What
If
are
I'm
the
competing,
FF7
you
Avalanche?
know I'm going to give him my all.
Maybe he likes Chloe after the kiss. I think Chloe might be his sister.
There's no way
cousin.
we're going to lose to the army.
Well then, I
And
suppose
also,
it's
I
time
also
we
think
head
that
out.
Chloe is a princess now as well.
Hmm?
That's what I feel like, yes. Oh, sorry
Wait
to
a second.
interrupt.
Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Hi, Karna. We met everyone but red-haired guy. No, we did meet red-haired guy.
We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle, huh?
He was walking this guy with his truck past us, and he saw Shara and us, and he was like, "Hi, Shara. Who are these kids?" And I was like, "Oh, they're Joshua and Estelle. They just became racers." And then he was like, "Oh, okay. Bye." And then he left. I don't remember meeting the green-haired guy, though.
You're the new recruits who were with Shara, right?
It's been a while, Estelle and Joshua.
Long time no see. Did you just arrive from Bose, too? Allegedly, yes, allegedly. What
I
brings
can
you all to
explain
the
that
royal
to you.
capital?
You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
You're right. Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
Excuse us.
Bye, Kurt. I don't remember where we met Kurt. Oh, whoa, seeing so many bracers in one place is kind of awe-inspiring. Yeah, they all seem very skilled. They mentioned competing. Does that mean they're...
That's exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the Royal Tournament.
Oh, I see. The thing that we thought we couldn't compete in because it's too late. Oh, sorry. My name is Estelle Bright, currently with the Ice Branch. Why is she blushing? Estelle? I came from your YouTube channel. Welcome in from YouTube, Jarrett. What was your final impression of Expedition 33? I think it's a solid game. I think that it sets out to tell its story very, very well. It's great at foreshadowing where its story is going to. So you can kind of, once you reach the end, you can look back and see all of the hints that were dropped, all of the kind of pieces of the puzzle that you didn't realize were there. So I think the storytelling is really, really cohesive. And of course, the combat is very inventive. I really liked it. However, I think my biggest thing is that when I play an RPG, I love full and expansive worlds where I can go and like feel like people are living there and there's like a culture tied to a place, tied to a people. And in a lot of ways, Expedition 33's world is so empty. I do think that the emptiness has narrative significance. If you know, you know. Like the fact that this world is kind of like dying, broken, makes sense. But that also just wasn't really fun for me to walk through a world that felt like it was empty, you know? And it was just like a bunch of bosses. I feel like it would have been more enjoyable if they were populated. Yeah, so that's how I felt. Exactly. It's like, I understand if there's narrative significance, but as like a player, it's still left like exploring those zones not as meaningful for me. Even if you found like little bits and pieces of lore in them, like that was fun. Finding out like Expedition 74 came here and this happened, but then it kind of just ended there, you know? And I'm Joshua Bright, also with Zex.
And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the Gransel branch. I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we?
Very impressive for their first project. Solid game. Solid price as well. People have been asking me like, oh, should I play Expedition 33 or like insert AAA title here that's more expensive? And I'm like, play Expedition 33. It's cheaper. You can like knock it out in 40 hours. And at the end of it, you'll think like that was a solid experience. I really enjoyed it, you know. Elman is the most beautiful man in Liberal. He's very pretty. Is that why Estelle was so shy? Yes, of course. Estelle and Joshua signed the transfer paperwork.
Go. All set.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you.
Eh?
If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right?
So you know our dad
yes,
too, Elman?
I've worked with Cassius many times.
Everyone has. What about Expedition? I'm glad you agreed, Tabletop. What about Expedition 33 or Yakuza 0? I like Yakuza 0 more. Duh! I like Yakuza 0 more.
I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right?
But also like Yakuza 0 is a different kind of game. And also a game that is reliant on making you feel like this world has people in it. So. Yeah, it also has I wanna be a girl. Ooh, yeah, yeah. So. I thought Elman was a woman in the OG without the voice acting. I can understand Kanor, especially with like the tiny sprites. Yakuza 0 over any game ever. I mean, like, there's also Raido, though. Raido Kuzunoha and the Mystery of the Soulless Army is my game of the year, personally. That makes sense, though, Kanor. I feel you on that. He didn't exactly tell us where he was going. We've traveled from Rallant to Zeiss, but we haven't found any traces of him.
In that case, I'd wager he's out of the country.
Yeah, Yakuza 5 has So Hot Ping Pong. That's really great. The portrait as well as the long blonde hair. I can understand. And then no voice acting. Rido doesn't have a cabaret game, but it has a talking cat. It has a talking cat, Moontoms. Use your peak, Rido. And then he did.
That's not good.
What about P5? I think P5 I like more than Yakuza 0, but I think they're really close.
The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for Bracers to operate in the royal capital. I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them, considering his background. Is something wrong?
No. We actually know a bit about the whole situation. We'll give you a full report, including what happened in Zeiss. Yakuza 0 does have Nugget. Nothing beats an annoying bear. You mean from Yakuza 5? I did not hunt that bear, London, if that's what you're referring to. They said, you should hunt that bear, Saejima. And I said, I'm leaving. Get me off the mountain! Why am I still stuck on the mountain? Oh, Teddy. Nothing beats it. P4 is great. I'm very excited. I was still in Yakuza zone. Also, the bear in Yakuza 5 did, you know, maybe traumatize me a little bit. Wait, I missed some chat messages. Let me scroll up just a little. P5 does have a talking cat. I think I like the talking cat in Rido more, though. I love Morgana. Love Morgana. But I think I love Goto more. Goto is so fun. Remember when Goto paid? Remember when Goto paid for my bus fare? For my tram fee? Because I didn't have enough money? And then he looked at me, and then I looked at him. And then he didn't say anything, but then the next time I had money in my pocket, he was like, you owe me. Hey, you owe me. He took my money when I got more. And he just took it. Goto kind of real, though. Let me see. I'm kind of hyped for... Oh, you don't have to apologize, Sugargrass. Kind of hyped for Kiwami 3, and I hope it gives more people a favorable impression that it's sometimes silly, but also a great story. I'm excited for it, especially Snow, because I don't remember a lot about Kiwami 3's story. I kind of was just in there and out of there very fast. I thought the combat in 33 felt incredibly refreshing. It can flesh out a more open world feeling with the next one coming up. Yeah, I believe it can potentially be a contender for Final Fantasy, since I believe that franchise has completely abandoned its turn-based combat. Now, Final Fantasy Tactics just released, so hopefully with the success of their strategy RPGs, they'll notice that people do enjoy turn-based. Maybe when P6 comes out, because that will happen. Maybe when P6 comes out and it's still turn-based combat. Then everyone will be like, wow, turn-based combat is really fun as well. Persona Green. But yeah, hopefully. Digimon is turn-based and it's selling super hard. I need to go back and play the Digimon games. You prefer turn-based? I like turn-based a lot. Maybe when people play Trails and it wins JRPG of the Year, or maybe comes in second place behind Rido. Can Rido win Game of the Year? Even though it's a remake, it's a remaster. Expedition 33 Combat reminds me of Shadow Heart series games from PS2. Why does that sounds so familiar, Kanor? Expedition 33 Combat also reminds me of Yakuza 7 and Yakuza 8 Combat. Exactly the same. If you press the correct button at the correct time, you can like guard. And some characters have counter mechanics. They just added more to it, you know? Morgana kind of grated on me, to be honest. Goto was a baby angel, though. I think Morgana... I kind of had just a pretty favorable impression of Morgana from my P5 and my P5R playthroughs when those games first came out. When I played it again on stream, the whole Morgana Ryuji thing was very annoying. But then when Morgana came back home and would like sleep on me, slept on my chest because he missed me, I like Morgana. Every time Kiwami 3 is brought up, Liz like, I don't remember what happened. I know it's about Okinawa. It's the orphanage one. And we have like Tai Chi, and we love Tai Chi here. It's Legend of Dragoon Combat. I've never played. Or Morgana threw a tantrum. I was like, yeah, Tai Chi kick. Is Cat Morgana or human better? Cat Morgana is better. Nothing more annoying than the game making Morgana always from leaving at night. I think it annoyed me more the first time I played. When I played it on stream, which was like my third playthrough at that point, I suppose, it didn't bother me as much. When P6 comes out and it's green. Green is my favorite color. Green is one of my favorite colors too. The enemies spam... Wait, Lyndon said... The enemies spam guard a lot on hard mode. For Yakuza 3, combat was annoying because the enemy spam guard... That was so... You're totally right. I think Yakuza 3 through 5, the enemies were always spamming guard. They try to blackmail Kiryu to get the land for the orphanage. Yeah, because it's next to a prison. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. And they want to like build a base there or something. And there's like 2 dudes who are like vying for it. And then right? Is that the one or is that a different one? No, I think that's Yakuza 5. Which one is which? When P6 comes out and the protagonist is bisexual K-pop idol. As long as I can date guys, I don't care. As long as I can date everyone. I felt myself saying shush to Morgana so much. I felt that way towards Ryuji a lot more often in my second playthrough. And then... Hi, Oxingel! I hope you're doing amazing today. Okay, I think I'm caught up with chat. Okay. I was wondering why it was quiet. Alden, are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment.
Why?
The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army, and that the intelligence division is behind these terrorist incidents? It's also hard to believe.
Believe it, but it's true, I swear. If you contact Kilika at this ice branch, she'll confirm everything. Maybe we don't contact people over the phone.
Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place.
Everything's starting to make sense.
However, you should know, Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him before hearing all of this. But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy.
They just be like, that's silly, and then they'll move on. So it's just as we thought. Yeah, I believe you, but darn, the government conspiracies are real after all. Yeah, a villain with great publicity.
Due to the guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't see how we can just watch.
When you said no more turn-based combat, you meant Final Fantasy. I know they put out Tactics, but I meant more or less their new releases, Remake, Rebirth 16. Yeah, Jared, I do hope, like with Tactics though, they see that people, and with the rise of other games that are turn-based and are selling very well, that they see that people do still crave turn-based combat, and maybe they can also experiment with turn-based and also action combat. I don't dislike the combat in modern Final Fantasies. I didn't really like it in 16, to be fair, though. 16 was a button-mashing simulator. Square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. It was really boring. Use your primal skills. Primal skill number 1, primal skill number 2, primal skill number 3, square, triangle, triangle. Go, Torgal! It wasn't very variable. And then you didn't really have a party either. I love party dynamics in games, and that's why I love JRPGs so much. So they kind of just always took away your party members in 16, like every single time. Oh, Jill is busy. Oh, Sid has something to do. Oh, you're by yourself because something happened. A villain with great publicity. He can't be evil. He's too hot. Final Fantasy 16 was a bare bones RPG and a bare bones action game, and you didn't like it. I really liked the ending of 16, the very end of it. I don't think I was as enamored with it as I wish I was, you know. And medieval storytelling is fun, but I like my medieval storytelling more in the form of like Fire Emblem than what Final Fantasy has done.
For now, could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned?
Give us more weapons? That would have been cool. Of course, that was always our plan. The only issue is, do you know how we can get a meeting with the Queen?
Good question.
Just ask for it, maybe?
Normally, a letter of introduction from the guild would be enough.
We are going to play Final Fantasy Tactics, though, Showgrass. So after I finish Trails, it's going to be Silent Hill F. And then depending on when we finish Prince of Persia, it'll be Final Fantasy Tactics. Your son wants to meet you, Queen. Oh, because you're royal. Wait, really? Oh boy, that's a relief. Guess I was worried for nothing. Estelle, I don't think it'll be that easy. The Red Guard are basically considered terrorists at this point. Do you understand what that means? You mean... Joshua's always quizzing me. Joshua's always quizzing me. Joshua! Joshua! Just tell me the things. I don't like this. I don't like the way you test me. The cost of security is thin. The queen, it might be in danger. Gotta use the brain. Black said I don't want to use my brain. That's what Joshua is here for. Dad, if you're hearing this, Joshua keeps giving me quizzes even though he already knows the answer. Let me see if you're dumb or not. I don't know. It just won't work. Strong possibility. More importantly, it's likely that Gransel Castle, like Leiston Fortress, is under Colonel Richard's control. I feel like all of those could have been correct. I could have said all of those back to back. No way! Looks like meeting the Queen won't be so easy after all. If only sneaking into the castle was as simple as it was with Leiston Fortress. But I highly doubt the same trick is going to work twice. Well, sitting here stewing won't help. Why don't we just head to the castle? We might get some info out of the gate guards if we're lucky. I'm fine with that plan, but there's one thing you need to keep in mind. We should probably keep it to ourselves that we're trying to see the Queen. If Colonel Richard catches wind of what we're up to, there's a good chance he'll try to interfere. We should also probably take off our bracer badges, no? Good point.
Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue. Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
Yes, sir. Got it. We'll report back if we find anything. I got a BP. Oh, by the way, Joshua, do you think Chloe's in the capital already? You like his ponytail? It is a good ponytail. Now that you mention it, she did say she'd be here for the birthday festival. Maybe she's already here. Hey, Alan, has a girl named Chloe stopped by the guild today? She's about our age. We promised to meet up when we got to the capital. Chloe, you say? I'm afraid nobody with that name has come by. I see. Now that I think about it, we never asked her where she had planned to stay. She was staying at the castle, obviously, because she's royalty. She mentioned staying with a wealthy relative, but it'd be hard to find her without more to go on. If you've made plans with her, I'm sure she'll reach out eventually. If she stops by, I'll let her know. I'll let you know right away. Bye, Alan. You have a good one, too. Thanks for hanging out today. Wow. I think the reason I was surprised to see so many bracers in one spot when we entered this building is because we usually don't.
Let's see.
Because usually there's only like one random NPC bracer hanging around and everyone else is out and about.
Over that beautiful castle.
Wealthy relative?
Worse,
Royal
most
relative?
people don't even realize it's happening. The power of information control is frightening.
That Colonel Richard. I'm gonna make him get what's coming to him.
Had it not been for a certain someone finding her first. She's probably going to be at the tournament, dressed up in her fancy princess clothing. And then we're going to be like, oh my gosh, is that Chloe? Probably not, though. Who knows? Whoa, so that's Gransel Castle, huh? It's beautiful. Definitely fit for a queen. Yeah. It's not only beautiful, it looks extremely well fortified too. You can tell from the gate alone. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to sneak our way through that thing. Guess our only option is to try talking to one of the guards over there. Let's give it a shot. Let's say we're from the countryside and we'd love to tour the castle. And that if at all possible, we'd love to try and catch a glimpse of the Queen. I don't think anyone's allowed to do that. What? Who? What? Huh? What do you think? There you go again, coming up with elaborate backstories without missing a beat. You never cease to amaze me. I'll take that as a compliment. You and your lies, Joshua, never change. Hello there. Wait, she said that he said we should pretend we're from the country, right? Everyone underestimates country bumpkins. Oh, hello? Welcome to Grensel Castle. What brings you here? Yeah, we just arrived from Roland to do some sightseeing in the royal capital. We were hoping we might be able to look around the castle. I see. I'm sorry, but Grensel Castle is currently off limits to unauthorized personnel. Security around here has been tightened due to recent terrorist incidents. Once the terrorists are caught, though, the castle should reopen for tourists. I see. What a bummer. I guess catching even a glimpse of the queen isn't possible, huh? Not necessarily. The queen usually greets members of the public on the day of her birthday festival. You might get to see her then. Unfortunately, Her Majesty's been in poor health lately. We're not sure if the yearly greeting will happen. Wait, what? So Her Majesty is ill? It seems to be from emotional stress. Apparently, the accusations against the Royal Guard came as a huge shock to her.
Likely story.
We're not personnel, good sir. I'm just a humble farmer. I'm also ill. Do someone need to save you? Oh, you're sick of these fools. This is reminding you of an old D&D campaign where you had to talk to a lord, forgetting we had a letter of request, so just broke through a window and pulled out the worst heist ever. Wait, the whole party forgot? I'm gonna make an elaborate backstory. You were her childhood friend. That's a good place to start. She hasn't appeared in public, and I heard she's been resting in the royal keep. Oh. I can't believe those Royal Guard lowlives. How did they betray Her Majesty's trust like this? They always acted high and mighty, too. I never liked them. Yeah, but Lieutenant Schwartz was always kind to us, huh? She even taught swordsmanship and etiquette to us lowly soldiers. It's hard to believe someone like her could be a terrorist. That's, the lady who was with Chloe, right? Of course she's not a terrorist. Wait, what? She probably felt responsible for what her subordinates had done and decided to disappear. That's so... what? Oh, poor Lieutenant. So let's get this straight. He's just jealous of the Royal Guards because he has a crush on Lieutenant Schwartz? That sounds about right. Anyway, Grensel Castle is off limits. Sorry, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? Still, I'm a bit concerned. Not just about Her Majesty's health, but the government overall. Who's in charge? That is a valid concern. Technically, someone is acting on behalf of the Queen, on paper anyway. Why are they telling us? Why? Y'all are really quite blabbermouths, aren't you? Why don't you tell me more about this paper? Exactly what it sounds like. You won't find many people less suited for politics than that guy. Is it Alan Richard? Hey, watch what you say. Honestly, though, I think the princess would have been a better choice. Princess, you say? Chloe? You say? Alan's not gonna try and marry Chloe, right? Alan Richard isn't gonna try to marry... No. Princess Joshua. You're right, though. You're right, though. Forgive me. No, you're right. Our favorite complex girl. See, even you think. What? Looks like we got company. I wonder if the doors are gonna select do not.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I'm gonna grab
the preliminary matches must have already started by now.
Oh my gosh, she just is
Philip,
annoyed.
This is all your fault for not waking me up on time.
What? You wake yourself up on
My
time?
deepest apologies, Your Grace. But if I may, I must remind you, you need to maintain a regular schedule. Over the past few days, all you've done is host endless parties, drinking and singing the night away.
Sounds like a personal
you
problem.
You even consume beer and donuts simultaneously, all while staying up until morning reading your comics. Hardly surprising you overslept, sir.
Wait, hold on. I don't blame him. I don't blame... Staying up until morning reading your comics, we've all been there. Okay, we've all been there. We've all been there. Now, consuming beer and donuts simultaneously, I don't even know how you do that. Would you just, like, take the beer can and put it in, like, in the donut hole? And now you have, like, a beer like a floaty for your beer, and then like you like bite the donut and then drink the beer. Beer plus donut? Now, staying up until morning to read your comics, I get it. That's vile. Does he like dip the donut into the beer?
Silence, Philip! I've had quite enough of your nagging. As the next king, I have the right to do
Bread
what
and
I
soup
want, whenever
style,
I want.
Beer and donut.
Come now, time's
Wait,
a-wasting.
as the what?
Off
Heir
to
apparent?
the Grand Arena at once.
I don't suppose. Now is His Grace the Duke, the man currently handling state affairs as Her Majesty's proxy. Didn't I mention that they thought that they can control the Duke really easily, so that's why they'd put him in charge of the kingdom instead? That's what I said last year, and that was one of my theories. Just the thought makes my head hurt like crazy. And don't worry too much, he's got a reliable assistant helping him out. Thanks to that guy, things have been running surprisingly smoothly so far. A reliable assistant? Colonel Richard from the Intelligence Division! He's practically handling all government affairs himself! What? I knew it. Looks like Richard has entrenched himself deeper into the kingdom than we feared. Anyway, you can't tour the castle, but don't be too disappointed. There are plenty of other great places to visit in Grancel. Since you've come all this way, you might as well relax and enjoy some sightseeing. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks for being so welcoming. I get to the last dungeon. I'll save doing it for later. Time to get ready for work tomorrow. I'll be lurking. Good luck getting ready. And congrats. Thank you for the alert, please. We got more out of that than I expected. Yeah, thanks for spilling the beans. I can't believe the Duke is acting as the Queen's proxy. I get the feeling the real person in charge is Colonel Richard. That is what they said. He's managed to hide the fact that he's the one pulling the strings. Pretty impressive how he's managed to control the narrative so tightly. I've always said, Joshua loves older men. He always thinks they have good ideas, and he's always complimenting them. Joshua, now's not the time to be praising the enemy. Anyway, the Duke said he's heading to the Royal Tournament. Why don't we go check it out too? Right, it wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on the Duke's movements. Alright, then it's decided. Which way is the Grand Arena again? It should be in the East Block. Let's head back to the main street and go east. I guess I'll just go here. And then out.
The Bracer team's competing in the Royal Tournament, right?
Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like to purchase tickets? Yeah, 2 tickets, please. The main tournament will take place over the next 3 days, starting tomorrow. Which day would you like to attend? The main tournament? Actually, we were hoping to watch the preliminary matches going on right now. Oh, my apologies. Over half of today's matches have already finished. Is that all right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. That'll be 1,000 Mira. Wow, that's more than I expected. I thought the tickets were discounted for the Queen's birthday festival. I'm terribly sorry. There are some special circumstances this year. You mean the special circumstance of, the Queen's entire kingdom being taken over by Alan Richard? Well, can't be helped then. Okay, 1,000 Mira it is. Thank you for your purchase. Here are your tickets. The entrance to the Grand Arena is directly ahead to the left. Please present your tickets to the staff at the entrance. The Grand Arena is currently hosting the preliminaries for the Royal Tournament. Please present your tickets here. You may now enter. Cutscene? Wow, another big fancy hall, huh? This is the entrance hall. Looks like the spectator seats are on the 2nd floor. Why does it feel like I just entered Victory Road in a Pokemon game? Okay, let's go check it out. Although... Oh. I was just interested, Joshua. Interesting. Hi, Nal. Welcome back. Whoa, there are so many people here. The atmosphere is incredible. This tournament must be a big deal if it's packed for the preliminaries. Your cat is doing okay now? I'm glad. Oh my goodness. What was it? What happened? I wonder how far along the preliminary matches are.
Thank you all for waiting. The 7th match will begin shortly.
Oh. Looks like it's starting. Right, let's find somewhere to sit down. I'm so sorry to hear that. It might all... I mean, my cat's been vomiting, so it depends on what she's vomiting. You were at the ER earlier today. Hopefully they were able to figure out what's going on, give her some fluids. You said she's okay now, so... I'm glad you were able to take her in. And that she's doing better.
Here, we have the Azure Corner. The Border Division 2nd Regiment, a team of 4 led by 2nd Lieutenant Paul.
Huh. The matches aren't one-on-one? Guess it's a team battle. If I remember correctly. It used to be individual combat.
And the opposing team in the Crimson Corner. From the Bracer Guild Gransel Branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt.
That seems unfair to these random soldiers. Oh, it's Karna and the others. We almost missed them. That seems unfair. Am I gonna do the fight?
And so begins the 7th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions.
Am I gonna do the fight? It'd be really cool if I could.
Ready, set.
Karna uses a gun?
Begin.
Do I get to play?
All right, let's do this.
Really?
We'll end this quickly.
We won't lose, even if it's against
Or do I just
bracers.
watch?
Too slow.
I just watch. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Nice try. I guess he's the tank. Sylvan Wing's so cool. Yeah, the Grand General of everything versus some guy named Chad. Yeah.
Feng Shu technique, impervious steel.
Eh?
They're tough. Your team's not bad either.
What do you mean?
Don't let your guard down until the end.
There! Here we go.
She's casting an art. Miss. This is fun. But I'm just watching.
How pathetic.
Feng Shu technique, snow flurry,
That's so
second
rude.
room.
Such disrespect to just bop him.
I'm one with my sword. Destroy! I'm not done yet.
We can't say that they're good and then immediately eviscerate them. That's not very nice of us. Oh yeah, you guys are good too. Proceeds to one turn them.
Forgive me. And that's the end of the match. Team Kurt wins.
That feels so... Y'all are strong. And then they're dead. That was not a match. The soldiers moved well, but their coordination and teamwork didn't compare to the Bracer team. Kurt's fighting style? It was very cool. Yeah. Man, this is getting the martial artist in me all hyped up. We should have skipped the castle visit and come straight here. That was a massacre. That was a murder. Part of being a bracer is putting your job before your own desires, right? Yeah, we learned that in chapter 2. I'm still a rookie or whatever.
Our 8th match will be coming up next.
Is this where we'll see the baddies?
This will be the final match of the preliminary round. Here is our team in the Azure Corner. Team Raven, led by Belden, with 4 team members.
Oh my god.
Those guys again?
They're the gang from the warehouse district in Ruan, right?
They applied?
I guess that means this tournament is open to ordinary civilians, too.
Those are all the NPCs, though.
Seriously, what are they doing here?
That's just all the NPCs from the Raven group. That's not even the name, like the main dudes.
This tournament's full of professionals. No way guys like them stand a chance.
And in the Crimson Corner, hailing from the Calvard Republic, a one-man team, the martial artist
You can do that?
Zin!
You're allowed to do that?
All right.
You're allowed to do that?
Zin?
Someone else.
Well, I
we
guess
know,
if
huh?
you are just
Really
4
is a
men
small
stacked
world.
on top of each other.
Still, fighting solo seems like a major disadvantage.
Yeah. Those guys may be punks, but it'll be tough to beat all 4 of them.
Zin is participating alone this round, since he was unable to form a full team.
We can join him. We can join him. Hey, yo, us plus him is 3. And then grab like Tita. No, you can't grab Tita. Grab the Sherazard, Olivier. We need a ranged unit. Olivier, Sherazard. Also, this feels like I'm watching a Yakuza game. This is just Kiryu versus goons. Kiryu versus punks on the street versus hooligans.
Despite the significant disadvantage, he insisted on competing, and so the match will proceed as planned.
Zin is Eastern man.
We appreciate your understanding.
Man with Eastern clothes that we met.
And so begins the 8th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament.
We have to look up at him.
Both teams to your starting positions.
Zin is Saijiba? No, you're right though. He's gonna break their bodies like he broke the bars of every prison he's ever escaped from.
Ready, set,
Let's go, Bear Man. Whoa, he looks cool.
4 versus 1, huh? This'll be a breeze.
Hey, old man. Don't hold a grudge against us for losing.
Take it easy on me, all right?
Die!
Well then,
3-digit
it's about
damage?
time I make my first move.
3-digit damage?
See.
He didn't even need.
This! Heralding Fist! Oh yeah! Get lost!
Go! Or something. You all got within range of him. Why would you line up for him like that? You don't need to be moving like this. He's doing the most. They lined up for him. Just stay down. Rasengan.
That's it.
Immovable is in his
Match
name for a
over.
reason.
Zin
Oh my
is
God.
the winner.
Over before it began. Truly.
Woohoo! As amazing as always, he totally overwhelmed them.
Looks like we were worried for nothing. Despite his size, he's fast and his techniques are razor sharp.
Joshua
Still,
loves
in the main
old
tournament,
dudes.
1 against 4 won't hold up.
It's a good thing we'll join him.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And so concludes the
Plus Olivia?
preliminary round of the Royal Tournament. The 8 remaining teams will advance to the main stage.
Yeah, that's what I was
Over the
like.
next 3 days, they will compete in a tournament-style battle to determine the Royal Champion. To close out the preliminaries, a word from our host, His Grace Duke Doonan.
Everyone gets free beer and donuts.
My dear citizens, thank you for coming to view the matches today. Unfortunately, due to my busy schedule with very important state affairs, I missed the first half of
You mean
the
sleeping
matches.
in?
Regardless,
That's what I also
the
call it
matches
when I
I
sleep
saw
in.
were of the highest quality, and I found them both thrilling and enjoyable. Lately, our kingdom has been plagued by grim news, terrorist incidents, and concerns over Her Majesty's health. But rest assured, I, Dunan von Oslis, entrusted with state affairs by Her Majesty, will work tirelessly to meet your expectations.
We don't even really have proof that the Royal Army is up to terrorist acts, right? Because they're apparently using Dorothy's photo that she took of royal guards, people dressed in royal guard outfits, leaving the Orbital Factory, having kidnapped Professor Russell, right? And I guess put smoke in the place and do all that stuff, right? But we don't even know where Professor Russell is. So what, they still have him captured, I guess, is the assumption, and we can't exactly say, no, he's not captured, we saved him, because then he'd get captured again, right? Kanon did not want the photo out, so she confiscated it. Oh, I thought they were using that as evidence for, to frame the Royal Army. Do you know, we're like dunce. Because otherwise, again, they don't have anything to stand on. They don't have any evidence of any wrongdoing. They just kind of showed up and were like, hey, y'all are doing bad stuff. Would be odd if she truly wanted the Royal Army to be framed from that. I thought she had confiscated it and then, like, used it as evidence. Right? But... But again, then it would just be... It's just Lieutenant Richard, or Colonel Richard being like, yeah, there are traitors in the Royal Army. The end. And then everyone believed him. And then everyone looked at Colonel Richard and nodded yes in agreement.
I hope the excitement of this royal tournament helps lift your spirits and brighten your hearts. Please look forward to the main tournament, which will begin tomorrow.
Wow! Coming from him, that was a surprisingly good speech.
He probably had the intelligence division drafted for him.
It's a standard nothing speech.
Oh, yes.
Thanks for coming. It was
In
good.
addition
See
to
you
the
tomorrow.
prize money, I have prepared a very special prize for the winner of the tournament.
The Hand of the Princess.
Your Grace, are you sure you want to do this?
Marriage to the Princess. Or
Philip.
something
This
weird
is
like
the
that.
perfect chance to show off my generosity. And
The
that
Royal
very
Villa.
special prize is an invitation to
the
a
Royal Banquet.
to be held at Grancel Castle in 3 days' time.
Nice. We should win. We should join Zin and then
Sadly,
win.
Her Majesty
We should
will
join
be
Zin and then win.
absent. It
It's a
still
good thing there's
promises
only
to
one of
be
him.
a grand event with distinguished figures from
That's
all
how we get in
over.
the castle.
I promise the finest cuisine and hospitality fit for royals and nobles.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Joshua?
I hope our fine combatants give their all
The
and
Dooku's with the
find
crooked mirror. The
motivation
look they gave each
from
other.
my words.
You know, Joshua, even though we both looked at each other at the same time, indicating that we both acknowledge what the plan is, he is going to turn to me right now and be like, you know what that means, right, Estelle? And then the BP choices will come up because this man can never stop quizzing me. Royal Army must be clean for them to keep using them. They just frame the Royal Guard. Ah, the Royal Guard. I see. Royal Guard, you're right. Thank you, Needs, for clarifying. They framed the Royal Guard because the Royal Guard's uniforms are the people who are coming out of the Orbital Factory and who kidnapped the professor. Black Sun falling asleep. The VA was very good, though. Hey, Joshua, I think we should try meeting up with Karna and the others. Yeah, you're right. If they win the tournament, they'll get access to Grancel Castle. This might give us a chance to deliver the professor's message to Her Majesty. That's what you're thinking, right? Yeah, I hate leaving the professor's request to someone else, but I don't really see any other options. And they're your senior bracers, so I have no objections. They might still be here, so we should head to the waiting room. Yeah, sounds good. If I remember, they came out at the North Gate, right? Yeah, if they're here, they'd be in the waiting room for the Crimson team.
Wow, that was some show. Wish we'd been here from the start. I wonder what kind of teams were competing.
Even the Ravens were there. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah,
by
they want them
anyone
to give a
joining.
message instead. I have a feeling that's not what's gonna happen. That's not what's gonna happen, though. I have a feeling that's not how it's gonna go down. It's not gonna be that easy. Or I'll entrust them with the message, only to have them lose to Lawrence.
Hi, Karna. Hi, guys. Congratulations on making it through the preliminaries.
We have so much confidence in them. Perhaps too much
Look,
confidence.
it's the rookies. Hey, you two.
Did you guys come to watch the tournament?
Yes, we just managed to catch your match. It was extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. Though I won't lie, the sudden switch to team battles caught us off guard.
I know, right? Really threw us for a loop. At least we were lucky enough to pull together a team. Poor Zen must have had a really rough go of it.
Oh, you guys know Zin too, huh?
Well, wouldn't say we know him, just that we know of him. He's pretty famous in the Republic. They call him the Immovable Zin.
It seems Zen came to Liberal just to compete in the Royal Tournament. But, like I said, the rules abruptly changed from individual to team battles.
Apparently, this was all decided on a whim by His Grace the Duke.
Oh, it was supposed to be individual.
Sin had no choice but to register alone.
Oh.
I see. Sheesh. It seems like that Duke only ever causes trouble.
If we join Zin, we could make a
You can say
three-person
that
team.
again.
And then if we find my dad,
Still,
we can
it'd be a
form
real shame if
four-person
Zen
team.
couldn't show off his abilities fully.
Yeah, if only we could find someone to join him. Even a bunch of rookies would... Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This could work.
Or
Huh?
Chloe, but Chloe's been kidnapped.
What is it?
She's been princess now.
Why are you guys staring at us like that?
Colonel Richard.
Look, this is just an idea, but how about you two team up with Zin and join the main tournament?
But we would need one more person, right?
What?
It's not what we came here to talk to
Joining
you
after
about.
the preliminary round? Is that even allowed?
Well, since the format was suddenly changed from individual to teams, it kind of seems like the rules aren't set in stone. Maybe they'll be flexible?
Zin did ask Elnan if there were any other bracers available to help him. Apparently Sherazard's busy, and they haven't been able to reach Agate.
Yeah.
Seems like everyone else is busy too.
Busy with what,
As
Shara?
for Cassius, it seems like he's not even in the country right now.
Yeah, he's in the Empire.
Besides, if he and Zin teamed up, that would basically be like cheating.
We'd have no chance against a team like that. Anyway, that's the situation. Why don't you take some time and think it over? If you decide today, you'll be in time for tomorrow's registration.
Right.
Oops. Sorry for keeping you so long.
We didn't
We've
get
got
to
our
tell
own
them the
requests to
thing we
handle,
wanted to
so
tell them.
We'll be heading out.
We didn't
Bye-bye,
tell them.
rookies.
Looking forward to seeing you in the arena.
We kind of wanted to talk about something specific. Come back.
What do you think we should do, Estelle? We came here to talk about the request, but things took a bit of a weird turn.
Yeah. This is what she wanted, though. That's why she didn't say anything.
Estelle,
She wanted to
are you
compete.
all right?
It's here. It's here. It's here.
Tournament
Our
arc.
chance is finally here. This is it. This is how it was always meant to be. Oh, Adios. Thank you. Thank you for your great blessing.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen
I
Joshua
think
do that.
Estelle's broken.
I'm not broken. Think about it. It means we get to enter the Royal Tournament. We can help Zin and get access to the castle. We get to fight thrilling battles too. This is a win-win-win situation.
That's win times
You
3,
really
Joshua.
wanted to enter that badly? Well, it's not like we're guaranteed to win or anything, but I must admit I'm glad we have the chance to complete the request ourselves.
Yeah, I know,
We
right?
could have at least
That's
told the other
best
bracers
part.
so that if they
We
won.
can't waste any more
guess we
time.
can just tell
Let's
them
go find Zin right now.
Hang
We
on.
need a fort,
Do you
right?
even know where Zin is?
No. Didn't he come out of this room?
Yeah. No?
Honestly, just calm down a bit, will you?
Not really.
For now, let's head back to the guild and report to Elnan. If anyone knows where Zin is,
It's
it'll be him.
Yeah, makes sense. And Sin. I see. Sin did indeed ask for help from other bracers. Since you were already working on the professor's request, I didn't bring it up. But thanks to His Grace the Duke, the request ended up coinciding with the tournament. And in the end, the Duke's selfishness worked in our advantage. What do you think about us participating in the tournament, Elnan? Well, if it gives us more options, it might be worth giving it a shot. Besides, you can always discuss things with Kurt and the others if they win. For now, I say just give it your all. Awesome. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you happen to know where Zin might be? He usually hangs out at the tavern next door. Of course he does. I heard he's also apparently staying at the Calvert Embassy here at the capital. Makes sense. That's his home country after all. The embassy should be in the East Block, the same area as the arena. We should probably stop by the tavern as well, just to be sure. Okay, got it. Oh, by the way, where are you two planning on staying while you're in the capital? I guess a hotel would be easiest. If I recall, the largest hotel in the kingdom is in the North Block, correct? That's right. That would be Hotel Roundbaum. If you like, I can reserve a room for you both. The Gransel branch would cover the cost. Really? That'd be awesome. We couldn't possibly ask you to do all that for us. Considering it's a necessary expense to complete the professor's request, I only wish there was more I could do to help. Are you kidding? That's a huge help. If that's the case, we'll gladly take you up on the offer. All right, allow me to make a reservation for you. Just give me my name. Just give your name at the desk tonight, and they'll show you to your room. It's gonna be Team Kurt versus Team Zin.
In the royal tournament? Now I'm even
I feel like it's gonna be Team Kurt versus Team Lawrence.
We still don't know if Zin will say yes, though.
And then it's gonna be Team Lawrence versus Team Zin.
Of course he'll say yes. Let's go find
like,
him
we
before
haven't
the sun
fought
sets.
Lawrence yet, and I feel like we're gonna have to. Like, we're gonna think, oh, awesome. Now, you know, Team Kurt, our fellow Bracers will beat up these guys, right? And then we'll fight Bracer versus Bracer. So we'll get really excited. She'll be like, tournament arc against fellow Bracers, let's go. But then she'll be disappointed because they'll lose. And then we'll fight them with Zin. And maybe also either Chloe and or Shara's busy, so I guess Olivier? The Vegeta curse. This is the tavern? Get beat up by the main villain to amp them up. Why does that person look like Faye? Is that a piano I hear? And I don't think it's a recording. Sounds like someone's actually playing. Wait, that's a familiar tune. This melody, I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Olivier! Oh. Did it the Love and Pete. Yeah, It's the thing he did on his lute. Is this the only song you know? It's a good song. So, of course it was Olivier. I bet calling himself a musician was just for show. Oh, I thought calling himself a musician was just for show. He's surprisingly talented. Maybe he really does deserve to be called a pro. I mean, the whole reason he was able to steal the music is kind of moving, to be honest. It's because that one inn wanted to hire him as an in-house musician, right? And then he drank their brandy.
That piece is called Amber Amour.
Yeah, I know.
Typically, it's used merely as a kind of interlude in opera, but
is this an interlude to the
and
finale?
Sincerity to the banality of the tune. May it grace your ears, accompanied as it was with my undying affection.
Thanks. You're as carefree as ever. Now I feel ashamed for letting myself get all worked up. It's been a while, Olivier. So you're staying in the capital now? Joshua loves older men. Look at him! Immediately like, whoa, hey dude! So friendly, so welcoming. Oh, Zin is so strong. You gotta admire Colonel Richard for his tenacity. Hi, Olivier, how's it going? You and Joshua have the same taste in men. Clearly.
Of course. Just as a mermaid's tears in a river find their way to the sea, I have been swept to the capital to be reunited with my dark-haired prince.
Don't pretend this is on purpose. Although he did say he was hoping we'd show up. You really haven't changed, have you? All right, enough nonsense. Just show us to a seat already. For someone who dresses so fancy, you're pretty bad at hospitality.
My, Estelle. Is it just me, or have you gotten even feistier?
She's met other dudes, other older men in her life now. She's been through many an older guy in the party. She puts up with no nonsense now. No nonsense Estelle for older men. If I remember, you went to Roland with Shara, right, Olivier? When did you get to the capital?
About a month ago, I think.
You've just been here for a month?
After we parted ways, I spent some sweet yet fleeting moments with dear Shara in the town of Roland. But alas, I am imbued with the forever wanderlust of a poet and musician. And so, I tore myself away from her tearful pleas and found myself drifting to this beautiful capital.
I don't find that story credible. I bet Shara dragged you along for drinks every night until you couldn't take it anymore and ran away. I bet you even got roped into drinking with Ina too, right? Wait, Olivier, you don't know Ina? She's the branch officer at Roland and Shara's best friend. I think she surpasses even Shara when it comes to drinking.
Surely you jest, Estelle. I've never met, nay, even heard of someone like that before.
He reminds me of Elliot of SDV. Wait, what's SDV? Do I prefer English or Japanese VAs for JRPGs? I prefer English only because I've been playing them in English since I was a little baby Lily. So it's nice to hear like voice actors who are familiar to me. Stardew Valley. Okay. Thank you, Wizard, for clarifying. But also because in battle things aren't subtitled a lot of the times. And I kind of want to hear, you know, those fun little like battle lines that they do in English. Because otherwise you don't like get to hear them like saying the cool stuff. So yeah, I'd say it's just because it's what I'm used to. And also because of battle. I think if battling was more often than not like actually subtitled, then I would go for Japanese sometimes. Gotta go lurk. Have a good stream if I'm not back. Of course, Wizard. Thank you so much for lurking. I do watch all of my anime subbed though. Subbed or bust for me for anime. Your voice totally cracked just now. Estelle, maybe you should give him a break. I get the feeling he's been through a lot.
It can't be. Someone capable of drinking even more than dear Shara.
Dear Shara?
No more. Please stop pouring drinks with that gentle smile on your lips.
Flashback? And so the legend of Ina's unbeatable drinking continues to grow. Did he like erase her from his memory because he was so traumatized?
Anyway.
Only anime you watched up was Persona 4. I guess the only anime I watched up was just when I had cable television and I couldn't get subs.
You two made it to the capital after traveling through the other regions, am I right? Did anything of interest happen?
What makes you ask that? He's so down bad for Shara. He got traumatized. There was so much, it's hard to explain it all. Besides, we're sort of looking for someone right now. How about next time?
And who is it that you're looking for?
His name is Zin. He's a martial artist and bracer from the Calva Republic. Wait, did you watch dub Persona 4 just for fun? Or like to hear the video game voice actors? We hear he comes here often. You don't happen to know him, do you? Oh, and I guess I'll throw that question back at chat. Like, do y'all prefer to play your JRPGs in English or Japanese?
Ah, you mean that giant
Or
of a
different
man
language.
who's built like a bear?
You met
I met him a few
him.
times, yes, but I haven't seen him here today.
Oh. I see. Guess that means he's not coming to the tavern today either. Then he might be at the Calvertus embassy.
Shall we head over there now?
Why not both? Oh, you do both? That's fun. Yeah, why not both? I know for, like, gacha games, I switch between languages a lot. Should we head over there now?
Shall we head over there now?
We?
And just where do you think you're going?
I also play in different languages. Yeah. I personally do English. Yeah, I default to English a lot. Oi, oi! Where are you going? You prefer Japanese VAs, to be honest. It's also useful since you're learning the language. That's true, kid. Also, welcome back. He really likes to tag along. He's been bored for the past month waiting for us, you know? JRPGs in English and anime in sub. That's my go-to show, guys.
Oh, please. There's no reason to be so cold.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I have to blow my nose. My nose is tingly. Sorry, folks. I'll just be a second. I can't believe... I knew we needed a ranged character, so as soon as they said that, oh, Sherazard is busy, I was like, Tita? But Tita's on the run, so Olivier? Fourth party member? Be right back. Just super quick. Move my hand real quick. I'm
As they
excited to
say,
see
journeys are better when done
how
together.
these characters that
Allow me to
haven't
assist you.
met each other,
Unless
who I've
that
had,
is, of course,
who I've met
I'd
in
be
these different parts
intruding.
of my journey, how
What?
Ah, young love. A young girl, only now realizing she is but a budding young flower. Yet still, she hesitates, afraid to bloom. You're starting to show some real charm, you know that?
Is that why he thinks Joshua is so charming? Because Joshua is so deeply in love with Estelle, and also because everyone thinks Joshua is charming. Because everyone thinks that. I'm excited to see how characters who I've met in different parts of my journey, but who haven't met each other, how their dynamic will be in the party, right? So, like, for example, like Zin and Agate, or Tita and Olivier, Shara and Tita, Shara and Chloe, right? I'm interested in seeing what those dynamics will look like. I think that'd be fun. You like to play Engage, especially in sub, because it makes you feel like there's more urgency to what's going on. You prefer dub from most other games, because the things they say and the consequences the sentence carries. Very few games actually play sub in my native language because that's an option. It's funny to see the text generate outside the text boxes. Wait, no, that's cool that, wait. It's cool that you're able to find some games that do that. Have you been enjoying the second half of the game? I have been. I very much have been. When it was revealed who the true big bad was at the end of Act 3, or Part 3, Chapter 3, I was like, that makes sense. He was so busy all the time, we never saw him, and it's because he was up to no good. You only use Chinese in HSR, though, since I'm from there? Oh! I've been using Chinese in Zenless Zone Zero ever since we arrived in the new area with our Shifu. Just because it felt more appropriate. But I'm really liking it, Captain Kid.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I don't think Estelle's
You
charming
see,
at all.
The thing is...
Jeez, Joshua.
Take this!
Oh, whoa! That's one way to get rid of him.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
That's the second time Joshua's done
Are
that.
you alright?
It's no use. He's completely out
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Estelle,
Thanks for the follow.
wasn't that a bit much?
I lined up my attack to send him flying. I didn't actually hurt him.
Estelle, such a shy girl.
You should know better, Olivier.
Yeah, I guess he'll be all right.
A man who is
We've
a
gotta
man
keep
of Amor
searching.
and Pax should
Let's
not
go,
so
go,
easily
go. We've got to get to the embassy.
reveal the heart
am I getting
of a young
scolded
girl.
too?
That's not very Amor and Pax of you. But yeah, again, thanks for the follow. And hi, welcome in, Leon Wade. Or Leone, welcome in. Halt, this is the embassy of the Calvard Republic. What business do you have here? We're looking for someone who's staying here, a man named Zin. We're very sorry to trouble you, but could you pass along a message to him? Oh, you're here to see Zin. The first time I saw that guy, I nearly wet myself. I didn't ask. I was like, what's a bear doing in the middle of the roadkill? Yeah, Zin isn't exactly petite. He's actually a really friendly guy once you get to talking to him, though. He even gave me some steamed buns when I was starving before my shift. Aww. Yeah, he's like a big, dependable big brother. Could you help us get in touch with him? Oh, right. About that. Zin came back earlier, but he went out again. Don't tell me we just missed him. Is he back at actual Bearman? Is he back at the bar? The one game that is the funniest in Dutch is Adventure Tours in DS Winter Games. It's funny that at some point I forgot what was BC Toe talking about their Mario and half the message just doesn't appear. And then they can't exactly go back and fix it. After the second Eggman Nugget. Ah. Okay. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. I am too. I'm also glad that, like, all of the JRPGs I've played recently have kind of been replays. Like, I replayed Persona 5 Royale. I replayed Raidou Kuzunoha. And I didn't remember a lot of Raidou Kuzunoha, so a lot of it was still really fun. So I'm glad to be able to experience a JRPG for the first time. I think that's been really fun. A place to train, huh? He's got some serious dedication. Did he mention a specific place he was headed to? He said something about going to the Urba Scenic Route on the edge of town. It's kind of like a park in the forest. I guess it's perfect for training because it's nice and quiet. The Urbic Scenic Route? Guess we should head over there then. You bet we should. We've got to talk to him ASAP. If you're headed there, there's something you should know. Deeper in the forest, there's a building called the Urba Royal Villa. Oh yeah, we heard about that just before. The army sold it off as a kind of counterterrorism base, right? Oh, so you already know. The folks stationed there can be pretty harsh, so be careful. Best stay away if you can. Harsh, huh? I'd hate to get on their radar, so we'll try to stay away. Thanks for the warning. Neum! Hi, Poco Poco! How are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing today. And there's so much to experience with the rest of Trails as well.
Welcome. Let's move.
We were talking yesterday about, like, oh, will they remake, you know, maybe Zero or Azure? And people were kind of saying, oh, probably not, because, I feel like he's gonna be over here. I feel like this is more his speed. So once they release second chapter, whenever that happens, and hopefully even third chapter whenever that happens, and I play through them, I might then play the other Trails games.
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
Hope you're good as well. I am. Thank you, Puka Puka. I have to go. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Rest well, Uni. Thanks for hanging out today. Wait, I went the wrong way. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Yeah, Zero and Azure remakes would be a big ask. And people were saying that, like, they hold up, right? So, it's okay. This is the Urba Scenic Route. It's neat how there's a stone path in the middle of the forest. It was built a long time ago as a place for the people of the capital to relax. It's probably been here for a couple hundred years. The kind of thing you'd expect on the Queen's doorstep. But I'm getting a strong whiff of monsters in the air. Sharp as ever. I'd say there are probably even more dangerous monsters here than what we've seen on the roads before. We'd best keep our wits about us while we look for Zin. And our wheats as well. We might need those for breakfast later. Whoa. Oh, okay.
This one's dangerous.
You finished Azure yesterday? My goodness. It's your favorite Trails game so far? Ooh! I know a lot of people also told me Cold Steel is really great. So if you haven't played that yet,
hey, that light.
Let's end this.
Have nothing but praise.
How's this? I see you. You won't escape.
Ready?
It's over. All right. Time to end this. Ah, and you're done.
much all of them hold up, but having the Sky games outside of the PC platform is big. More
not
accessible.
bad.
I have to keep getting
Level
better.
40.
Oh,
Was that a woman screaming? It came from further in. Let's go. Huh? Oh, a sister. You just started Cold Steel this morning? Ooh. Some people have told me it's like their favorite after Sky. So, hope you enjoy it.
Help! Somebody please help me! What?
Sister, you're safe now. It's dangerous. Please stay back. Dun, 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 dun. These guys are chumps.
how's this?
But I did just use some stuff.
I got your back, Estelle.
Here we go.
Don't move. Thank you.
Oh, Adios. Have mercy.
Let's
Has she
finish
come
this
to
quick,
pray?
Estelle.
Do these
They won't lay a
monuments have
finger on the
something to do
sister.
with Adios?
Too late. Hit.
You're mine.
Gotcha.
There.
Ba-dum. And done. Easy peasy. That was tougher than I expected. Sister, are you alright?
Yes. All thanks to you. Who exactly are you two?
We're with the Bracer Guild. We were searching for someone when we heard you scream.
I see. So that's what...
It's okay. You're safe now. Are you okay? You seem kind of dazed. Are you hurt or something?
No. Thanks to you, I'm unharmed. I serve at the cathedral in the capital. My name is Sister Ellen.
I'm curious to see if I'd be able to resist playing the OG second chapter after the ending of this game. People have told me that, kid. I'm like, we'll see, Lily. We'll see if you're able to resist. But then, like, kid, I also have, like, Final Fantasy Tactics, and I also want to play Silent Hill F, and I also want to play Lynn's Fire Emblem game. So, like, I feel like I'll be okay. Just because there's so many other amazing games that I plan on playing this month. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of cliffhanger this game has got in store for me.
Thank you so much for helping me.
No need to thank us. It's surprising to see a nun all the way out here alone, though. Were you with someone?
No, I'm here by myself. We actually ran out of some herbs at the cathedral. They were sold out in stores, too. So I decided to gather some myself.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's so dangerous. There are monsters everywhere.
Yes. Normally, there aren't this many monsters around.
Oh, normally. Something's happening.
But it seems like their numbers have suddenly increased.
Do you think that Colonel Richard has inflated the monster numbers by tampering with the ordnance in the area so that everyone is on edge and thinks that the queen can't protect them properly? I just reminded you of Silent Hill F. You need to get to playing that? Yes! Cliffhanger is Joshua being forever turned into a bird. My Birdman theory will hold until otherwise proven incorrect. Even if Sieg never turns into a man, how do I know he's not turning into a man off screen? You know? What's with these guys? Sounds like they heard the commotion and decided to gather here. Facing this many at once could be trouble, unless a certain drunk monk who happens to be immovable and is wearing Eastern clothes decides to show up. We have to focus on getting Sister Ellen to safety.
Hey, looks like you lot are in a bit of trouble.
There he is. Punch the bees! A surefire way to get rid of any stinging insect that is attempting to harm you. Just punch them. Thank goodness you saw us.
Hey, it's you two. Let's save the catching up for later and take care of these guys first.
And also be the size of a bear. That helps with the whole punching insects thing. Yeah, understood.
Do
You'll pay for that!
Oh, wow. They're all very split up. Sin tanking everything. I know. Isn't it lovely?
Have another! Gotcha! No use!
Final Fantasy Tactics. Have you played Final Fantasy 12? You loved Eva Leaf, the world both games are set in. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 12. I played Final Fantasy 12.
So reliable, Zin.
Yes, he is.
Thank you.
Disable. Just tend. He learned so many new things.
Right here.
He learned so many new things. Where'd you learn all this new stuff, Zin? What were you doing while you've been gone? I'm not gonna get all of them. I'll just do this. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 12 when like Blockbuster Video and Hollywood Video were a thing, and I rented it. So I didn't play it a lot. I got past the sewer level at the beginning of the game, and then like got out of, you know, out into the open air of the desert, and then I turned it back in. I did purchase it later for PS4, like years later, but I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics, so I'm excited to play that. But I am a 14 player, Final Fantasy 14 player, so I do know of Eva Leaf.
There! Aural Blast!
Overkill.
Now, Joshua!
Okay. Yay! I'm not that low a level.
That was quite a workout. Didn't expect to run into you two here.
I
thought you were
see.
working over in Zeiss.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been that long since we were there. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to the Gransel branch.
Oh, I see. So, you managed to wrap up that kidnapping case, huh? How's the redhead who got poisoned? He all right?
Yeah, he's good now. He's back to his usual self.
Sorry about that. Oh.
Is he gonna think she's hot?
Hey, she's quite a looker, eh?
What, Zin?
She with you two?
She's what? Well, she's a nun. We just met her. Seriously, could you be more obvious? Should I report this to Kilika?
Hey, I was just stating an objective fact. And why'd you have to bring up Kilika?
Thank you so much for saving me from danger.
You'll look forward to the Final Fantasy Tactics streams. I'm excited you're looking forward to it. Yeah, it's gonna be the game I play alongside Silent Hill F, so best of both worlds.
I owe you all my life.
Oh, please. No need to thank me. As a man who walks the warrior's path, I'm merely doing what I was born to do.
Oh my.
Zina is like Olivier, but it actually works. Why is he trying to act so cool? Zin's not so good with the ladies, huh? No, I think he's amazing with women. There's something about it that feels very Zin. What are you people doing here? Are these the guys that stopped us earlier? Oh, no. These are not the guys that stopped us earlier. The music is changing. Oh, wait, what? What's my favorite class in Final Fantasy XIV? I have a little magnet on my PC case. My favorite class is Red Mage. I mean Red Mage. That's my favorite class. You used to play as Machinist? I like Machinist a lot too. I like all of the classes, but Red Mage is the one I'm comfy with. Good luck watering your plants, Tanti. Joshua fell in love too. Those are the kinds of guns that poisoned Agate. Very suspicious behavior out here scheming in a deserted spot. I don't suppose you're terrorists, are you? Hey, who are you calling terrorists? You're the ones who... We're with the Bracer Guild, Gransel branch. We were protecting this woman who was attacked by monsters. What? Bracers, you say?
What they say is true.
Good luck with this chapter, thank you.
I came to gather herbs, but then I was
Thanks for the
attacked by
follow,
monsters.
For the record, I'm also a bracer.
I don't like them, so they don't get fun voices. Or I guess they do get fun voices, but that's not what I mean.
I believe I crossed paths with some of your comrades during the preliminaries.
The martial artist from Calvard. You're the guy who fought all alone. At least your identities seem legitimate. Legitimate. I'll give you a warning this time, but the Urban Royal Villa is nearby, so don't go wandering around without a good reason. As for you, sister, we'll escort you back to the royal capital ourselves. That was you. Oh, thank you, Jared. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you becoming an official member of our Twitch community.
But
I like them. But I want to walk with them. Y'all are scary. Are you kidding me? You guys have been super snooty this entire time. Do you even hear yourselves? Estelle, just let it go. We'll be more careful moving forward. Thank you for letting it slide this time. Very well. Remember your place. You're just civilians when all's said and done. Now then, sister, let's go.
All right.
Poor lady. She wanted to hang out with Zin.
Thank you all so
and
much.
us, and not these random dudes. So what is this uniform? Is this uniform an intelligence division uniform? Because at first, I just assumed it was like an Erebonian uniform, and that's why we never saw anyone else wearing it. But am I supposed to recognize which faction this is from? What the? Who do those guys think they are?
They're part of the Special Ops unit from the Intelligence Division.
There it is. Wait, so I should have just known that as soon as I saw them? It's a new thing. Okay. A new thing, huh? Interesting. A new thing that's also been around for longer than what I would call new. Interesting, Colonel Richard.
They seem capable enough, but they sure look nasty, don't they?
And they have guns that poison you. Not just nasty, they're downright awful. Wait a minute. How do you know them, Zen?
They competed in the preliminaries of the Royal Tournament. That's how they were introduced.
Those guys were in the tournament? So the ones working in the shadows are now showing themselves openly. Guess it means they don't need to stay hidden anymore.
Well, before they make
And
up an
it's
excuse,
very
we should head back
terrifying
to
when-
the city.
It gets, you know, it's getting scary when the guys who are hiding in the shadows no longer feel the need to hide. That's when you know things are getting a little serious.
By the way, what are you two doing all the way out here?
They're becoming brazen. Oh, right. The truth is we were actually looking for you,
Huh?
Zen.
For me?
Yeah, we have a favor to ask. It's about the Royal Tournament.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? Let me ask you something.
We came back to
Why
the bar.
do you want to enter the tournament?
Isn't Olivier here?
Well, watching the preliminaries really got me fired up.
We should tell him the truth.
I really just want the
We should
chance
tell
to
him
go
the truth.
all out against some tough opponents.
We've been traveling across the kingdom as part of our bracer journey. We thought this would be a great way to put what we've learned to the test.
Okay, what's the real reason, though?
All right, let's team up.
Oh, he's so nice.
If we register
he knows
before
something
the
is
tournament
weird,
starts
but
tomorrow, we'll be good to go.
All right.
he's letting it slide.
Wait, are you sure you don't want to think about it more?
I've already seen what you two can do in combat. I think you're more than capable of helping me out.
Thanks, Zin. I'll give it my absolute best.
We're looking forward to
What
being
a
your
cool
teammate.
guy, Zen.
Same here.
What a cool
I had
dude.
originally planned to see how far I could go on my own. But now that I've got backup, I've got no choice but to aim for the top.
Heck yeah! We're in it to win it.
Still, it'll be tough with just 3 of us. The team battle format allows for up to 4 members.
Ah, right.
We're just
still
gonna
one person
hear
short.
Olivier's song.
But hey, I bet if we give it our all,
Coming from
we'll
the
be able to
distance.
push through.
No. If we're aiming for the top, we need to be fully prepared. A fight starts long before you land the first blow.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Probably.
If only Shara were here, that'd make things so much easier. Hey, what if we asked Elnan to contact the Roland branch for us?
She's busy.
Shara's probably really busy right now.
This is important,
With both
though.
Dad and us gone, the Roland branch is probably understaffed.
No, they have have that one guy. Remember
right.
that one guy who handled everything while we were gone?
Isn't there anyone out there who can help us?
Ridge?
Ah, that's my cue.
There it is.
Ugh! There he is, our ridiculous resident minstrel. Were you hiding out on the second floor?
Of course he was.
Did you?
He didn't
were
want to
you
get bonked
listening
again.
this entire time?
Of course he was.
Indeed. I heard it
He's
all.
bored.
Every word.
He was literally
I
right
knew
up
the
there.
time
We
had
could have
come
seen him if
to
we
make
looked
my
up.
grand
It's our
entrance.
fault. You came back to the
Wait a
place
minute.
where he
Who
was
said
last.
you could sit down?
He's the pianist, right?
They know
Is
each
he a
other.
friend of yours?
I wouldn't call him a friend. More like a bad cool we can't shake.
Okay, he's not that bad.
Even though it hasn't been that long since we first met.
I am Olivier Lenheim, a traveling musician from Erebonia. I got to know them during a certain incident we were involved in together. Since then, we've shared a rather special bond.
Phrasing! Don't give him the wrong idea.
Not sure I follow, but I'll also introduce myself. I'm Zin Vathek, a bracer from Calvard and a student of martial arts. I've enjoyed your piano performances quite a bit.
Oh, he's so
Oh, you honor me
he's
with
so
your praise.
nice.
I too have heard of your
Perhaps
exploits
too
in the
nice.
preliminaries. They say you took on 4 opponents by yourself
Such
and
a
won
good guy.
spectacularly.
I just had a bit of good luck getting pitted against those amateurs. So,
They
Mr.
were
Musician,
amateurs.
what exactly do you want from us?
But you were also really strong.
Hold on a sec.
Olivier, I have one question. Have you had a lot of free time on your hands recently?
Yeah, are you bored? That's what I was saying. He's just bored. He doesn't have anything else to do. He's been here for a month. Just waiting for the Queen's Festival.
A sharp question, as expected from you, Joshua. 'Tis been over a month since I arrived in the capital.
He's been
I've
there,
done
he's
all
seen
the
that.
sightseeing,
Yep.
And the only thing left is Gransel Castle.
Mm-hmm.
But those glum soldiers won't let me in. I considered visiting other regions, but since the Queen's birthday is coming up, it seemed like a shame to leave now.
Yeah, when the festival's
So
about to
basically
start
you're bored.
officially. That's what
Exactly.
I said. That's
And
what
I just
he
happened
said.
to overhear you're one person short for the tournament.
How
To top it off,
serendipitous.
the winner gets an invitation to a luxurious banquet.
The coincidences.
I see this is nothing short of divine intervention.
Oh, hi, Dios.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
Or as we say,
So, what do you say?
outside of the game.
How
Hi,
about
Dios
letting
mío.
me join your little team?
I don't see why not.
Well, wait a second, Zin. Don't you want to think about this more? I mean, you don't even know his fighting style.
He uses an orbital gun, right? That adds tactical variety, so I think
Yep.
he'd make a
We
fine
need a
addition
ranged
to our
unit.
team.
What?
Well, well. Color me impressed. So you spotted the gun under my arms? Or was it the way I walk?
And the way you move your eyes.
You can
Hand-to-hand
tell
fighters
by the
track
way
their
you move
opponents
your
in a
eyes,
straight
you're
line.
horrible gun user.
But
Dun,
you,
dun.
on the other hand, observe your targets point by point.
Oh.
You've got a sniper's gaze.
Whoa, guy's a total pro.
I see. That makes perfect sense.
I'll be more mindful of that in the future.
So you can hide it?
Do your eyes tell you I'll be able to join your team?
Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
I still got a bad feeling about this.
We look forward to working with you again, Olivier.
I'm so full, I'm gonna explode. I can't believe they're still eating and drinking after all that. I just can't keep up. Well, Zen has the build for it. I'm more surprised by how much Olivier can eat. I guess it should be fine as long as it doesn't impact tomorrow's match. Yeah, you're right. No point in worrying about them. Anyway, shall we head over to the hotel in the North Block? Elnan said he made us a reservation. Team, assemble. Bracer force, go. Good evening. Welcome to the Hotel Rowan Baum. Are you checking in? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild. We were told that a room was reserved for us. Would you mind confirming? Oh, Ah, so that request was for you two. Yes, we have your reservation confirmed. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah, we really owe Elnan for this. Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua, correct? May I ask kindly to see your bracer notebooks? Oh, just a moment. They both showed their bracer notebooks to the front desk clerk. Everything appears to be in order. Here's your key. 202. Please take the stairs up to the second floor. Your room is on the right. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to contact the front desk. Just the two of us. Separated by a zero. Just the two of us. Because it's room 202. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor how we could be two Joshua, but we're still two separate ones. Or one separate twos. Because you can't see the depth of her feelings for you. I think just like with Joshua's past, Estelle is also just waiting for Joshua to admit that he likes her. Like, when are you going to tell me your past, Joshua? I'll leave that up to you. When are you going to tell me you like me, Joshua? I'll leave that up to you.
Room 202. Yep, this is us. Wow, this room is so nice. Hey, look! We've even got a night view of the Grand Arena.
Whoa, you're right. This room feels too nice for us to be staying in for free. I guess this will be our base of operations until the tournament ends.
So that means Joshua and I will be staying here together for a while.
Like you always have?
Whoa, wait, what am I even thinking?
What?
Hey, Estelle.
Yes?
I know this is sudden and weird, but we're family, right?
Oh, no! I don't want to have this conversation. No, I don't want to have this conversation. You don't... I don't think we start this conversation with "we're family," right? This is so uncomfortable. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Joshua?
Uh-huh.
I might not be as reliable as Dad. And I'm not as good a listener as Shara.
Oh, he's like, I can tell something's wrong, but you won't tell me, and we should be family, so we should rely on each other. Family zoned.
But even so, I want to be there for you. So if there's ever anything on your mind, I want you to know I'll listen.
It's not. It's not.
It's just that you've been acting different lately. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I'm overthinking things.
Sometimes you're just so you, Joshua. You're so sharp, but somehow you still miss the mark.
Huh?
Thanks, Joshua. But please, don't worry about me.
My heart literally stopped. Yeah, I thought she was going to say it.
Maybe I have been acting a little odd lately. But it's nothing serious. I'm not in distress or anything like that. I need some time to sort out my feelings, that's all. So, I'll be okay. Just you being here is enough for me.
I see. All right, I'll try not to worry too much. Once you do figure things out, I hope you'll share them with me.
That's what we say to you, Joshua, about your whole, before you were adopted.
But no pressure or anything.
Well, yeah. Once I figure things out, I probably will have something to tell you.
Oh, good for you, Estelle.
Nope, nothing. It's still a little bit early, but why don't we call it a night? I'm pretty wiped out after today.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We've got the tournament tomorrow, too. We should organize our things and get some rest.
You feel like he knows and is just waiting on her? I feel like he doesn't know. I feel like, how much more obvious can she make it? I know, it feels hopeless because I think that Joshua has convinced himself that it's hopeless. After that scene, you think he knows? I like that she has resolve now. That's nice. Oh my gosh, Otto, please stop. Yo, morning. Morning, Zin. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for coming to meet us. It's no problem. I wanted to prepare a few things before the match anyway. Let's stop by the herbal factory, the weapon shop, and the department store. Right, better safe than sorry. By the way, where's Olivier? Is he not here yet? Morning, my lovelies. My lovelies. Oh, what a glorious morning for our glorious debut on the battlefield. You always show up at just the right moment, don't you? Good morning, Olivier. Morning. Looks like we're all here now. Shall we head out? The tournament starts at noon, right? It's still pretty early. What should we do until then? Oh, like I said, it's probably a good idea to pick up any equipment we're missing now. I also wouldn't mind taking on a few monsters along the road to warm up. Yay, thank you! Oh, yes, I see. I could do with a bit of warm-up myself. Agreed. It wouldn't hurt to get a feel for how we work together as a team. This will be our first time fighting, after all. Together, after all. It's settled then. Let's go. Once we're ready, we can head to the Grand Arena.
By the by, Estelle, did you sleep well last night?
What? The heck's that supposed to...
I was simply concerned that today's match might have shaken your nerves, dear.
Want me to punch you?
What are they talking about?
I don't think he knows. Stay, I don't think he knows. I don't think Joshua knows. I think Joshua so much does not know that his nose might as well not be on his face. You know? You know? Is he a bard? He feels like a bard. He is a bard, Coco. At least that's what he tells us. He feels like Cavendish in One Piece. Are you saying that when he falls asleep, he tries to kill everyone? He missed the girl talks. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ellen. Oh, Kurt, you're here too. I don't know. There are too many dudes in the scene. I don't know what voices to give them. I'll just make this guy whisper. I came to pick up today's requests. Good to see you pulled together a team, Zin. Yep, thanks for thinking of me. By the way, what's on the agenda for today? I didn't see anything posted on the bulletin board. Currently, the army is patrolling around the capital, so fewer requests are coming into the guild. Even so, we've had a few smaller jobs come in. You have to get going. It's almost midnight and you have work tomorrow. No worries, kid. Thanks for hanging out today. You enjoy the rest of your night. I'm handling those before they're publicly posted. Figured I'd wrap them up quickly. I see. Wait, you're tackling them by yourself? I'm actually splitting them up with Karna and everyone else. Although everyone here is talented, there's only a few of us, so I've taken command to ensure everything gets done efficiently. Goodness, that's impressive, especially since you have matches coming up too. The jobs do make for a good warm-up. I'll be heading out now. Hey, if we end up facing off, go easy on me, will you? We won't. You'll lose against Lawrence. And that's our line. Best of luck to you in the tournament as well. He really does seem like someone you can count on. He stands out, even among the bracers from the capital. Kurt, the artful technician, is well known even in the Republic. That's why he kept casting defense spells. He put on a strong performance in the prelims too. But isn't he taking on a bit too much, especially with the tournament underway? I wish I could say there's nothing to worry about, but he's captaining his own team this year too, so I'm sure the burden is a heavy one. Lately he's shown some signs of fatigue. And that's actually why I have a favor to ask of you. You don't gotta be so polite, Elnan. We're bracers too, you know? Let us help. Hi, Anaxi! I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Yeah, especially if it helps lighten Kurt's load even a little. We can't walk away from this one. It'll damage the Immovable's reputation. It should all be a good warm-up for us too. Thank you. I knew I could count on you all. A new request was posted. Aha! I'm counting on you. Okay, leave it to us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just find someone's wallet? Easy enough. Any other little quests? Nope. Okay. Let me see. Complete and report 66. I should have 3 quests to report. Did I miss turning in a quest? No. No way. No, I haven't. Okay, I've done all of them. which means I'll get at least 2 more quests here in this region. Okay. I did want to read something. The liberal news. Blue military uniforms. Royal Guard. It remains unclear why they attacked the Orbital. So they don't even know they stole the professor, or they took the professor away. All they think is that they attacked the central factory. I'll probably read it next stream. I don't know how many is the full set. It is very long. I'll probably read it next stream. Is like it 10 or something maybe? I'm guessing maybe 10. It's so good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might read it all next time. Okay, let me see. Did I finish with 7? Oh. Look, their liberal news is doing the conspiracy theories just like I was. Researchers suggest ancient dragons surviving in the surrounding mountainous regions attack the central factory. The captivating theory warrants further exploration. That's silly. And that's coming from someone who thinks that Sieg is a birdman. The new writers of Falcon were assigned to the books. Oh, how fun! And it's very good? That's good to hear. The dragon was mentioned in Bose. Wait, what was mentioned, Needs? I don't remember. Was it in the liberal newspaper? They established checkpoints. They haven't commented. Wait, I read this already. I'm trying to read this one. Former Lieutenant Julia Schwartz. That's so rude. They were plotting a rebellion from inside the Capitol. Against who and why? A researcher in Kirchbar was talking about it. Oh. About dragons, huh? They attacked the central factory in Zeiss. Why? I don't know. For what reason? Who cares? Arrest them all. Why would they? That's a good question, Liberal News. That's what I was asking. And she's unwell all of a sudden. Justice for Julia. Did you give them tips, Lily? The conspiracy theorists? No. They attacked it to make Tita sad. They can't get away with this. That's true, though. That was Alan Richards' biggest mistake, was making Tita sad. And that last line is talking about Zin. We must protect Cinnamon Roll. And I also wanted to go to the Ornament store. I guess I can also go here now. I'm right next door. I didn't have to teleport, but it's fine.
I can't decide.
So, what'll it be?
I got it. All right, it's decided.
Okay, I have a question. If it's spoilery, you don't have to answer. Is this like the last place I can buy things? New weapons and gear? Yes, okay. So I'll probably start upgrading it then.
Thanks.
New place? Gotcha. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I forget if they give new weapons over time. Ah. Okay. I know it seems like they just added the weapons for Olivier and Zin. Because they didn't have those before.
What do we need?
I guess to avoid spoiling.
So, what'll it be?
See you later.
Now we're all unlocked. Let's check out his costume. Is it just Shara's costume colors? It is, isn't it? I don't know whose costume this is. Joshua? Cassius? Weapons are good in this game. Hi, Russell. Welcome in. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out which weapon I should dump my U material into. Now he's just Sherazard. Wait. Agate? Is this Agate? Or Agate? Okay, anyway. Ordnance. I didn't realize that he didn't have anything there. Septium Vein would be nice, but... Poison or pet? Poison is probably... I will go with Topaz Shield. Since it has no parallel, it just looks good. Got it. Okay. Okay. And I can equip anything here. That looks nice. Whoa. Whoa! If I give Olivier Sweet Aroma, oh my gosh. I think y'all had mentioned that Olivier only has one line, so that's why it's so easy for him to get stuff, huh? Sylphin Wing sounds amazing. Hold on, let me see. What a guy for spell creation, it's really good. You can see at the bottom right, yeah. There's a way to get 43 arts achievement rewards now with this setup in Olivier. Oh. Oh, to have all of them? Oh, it's an achievement? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try, I wanna get one of these. Guess it doesn't matter. What's Deathblade and why does it sound so cool? I don't know. Oh, and it's something that lets you put death on your weapons. Shall you look it up? I'll probably do it off stream. I'll probably see what it is off stream. I can't believe I need 5 more. Their support level isn't 7 yet. Activate all arts. I'm 2 away. What if you got 5 more chests? I think that'd be really cool as well. I agree that it'd be really cool. As if death wasn't a part of a weapon anyway. True needs. I'm only 2 away. Heavenly is amazing. It sounds amazing. Perform 100 brave attack burst actions. Which one is that? Is that when I get up to 5? And yeah, I'm only 2 away. The 5-pointer. I'll probably do this off stream because we are. Imagine you would never have share outfit because you don't unlock all the orbs. But that is what I did. But I didn't unlock all her orbments. And then she left me. Blame her. She's the one who left. I stuck around. I was still here. She got on a ship and she left. She broke up with me. But we are ending stream here, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for Trails in the Sky. First chapter. And our adventures in the final chapter, actually. We will be back tomorrow with some special activities over on Twitch's side. But as for gameplay of first chapter, I might do a special surprise stream. I don't know, sometime in the middle of the week. Keep an eye out if you're watching on YouTube for that notification about an upcoming stream happening this week. But otherwise, I'll definitely see everyone on Friday. Poor Ridge doing everything by himself. He had to go home. Ridge can handle it. W stream. Y'all are W community members. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stream. Thank you. I'm glad y'all had fun. Thanks and bye. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna see who we're rating before we all head out here. Cause you know we gotta rate. Ooh ho ho. I'm gonna send us to Jalmak. Jalmak is currently playing Trails in the Sky. I think he's only on chapter 1. Chapter 1. He's very early in the game. So make sure, you know, he's played Trails before, right? But he hasn't played the new one. So be kind to his adventure. He's a super, super nice guy. He's in the dungeon fight with the pirates. Yeah, he is. I do see that. It's a fun fight, so I hope you'll have a great time with him. You can copy paste any of those raid messages to send some love his way. And thank you everyone on YouTube, like I said, for joining me as well. I will be seeing y'all most likely sometime in the middle of the week because I would like to play more of this game. But definitely on Friday for more trails. So until later, everyone, have a good one. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Have a good one. See ya. Bye-bye, YouTube. And bye-bye, Twitch.